Hello everyone. Anyone tuning in early? Let's get a little Sirenscape background going. Got that in TeamSpeak tonight. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Can't tell how loud it is in the stream, but it's pretty loud in my ear. That's just going to be... well, it's TeamSpeak Discord. Yeah, that's going to be that area. So yeah, anybody that ends up watching, tell me how loud this is and if it's overpowering. I'm going to turn it down just a bit and there we go. See how that works. Keep that checked. I think we're pretty good to go. Just waiting on the players. Just waiting on a friend. So yeah, tell me how you like once I show it to you, the new stream setup. This is only the second game I've run it. Just kind of tweaking things and seeing how they look. And I separated Sirenscape, and Sirenscape is now on its own TeamSpeak audio channel. So I want to see how that goes tonight. Anxious to see how that plays out. Keep getting things set up while you guys are listening to a little music. I'm hoping this will help Discord's audio, because I've still got some audio if I need to play through Windows Media Player on Discord. But like I said, I'm using TeamSpeak only for the Sirenscape sounds. All of our voices will be through Discord as normal. I'm going to start these guys out, hopefully, with a pretty big battle. We usually don't do that. So we usually, I don't know, we usually tend to have a little bit of role-playing and kind of a little searching, but I'm going to have some lizard folk come out of a room that they are in, assuming the PCs, the party goes over this bridge. I'm going to actually have them attacked by these lizard folk, and then I'm throwing in just an extra random giant octopus to make it fun. So, kind of anxious to see how this goes. It'll be, might be a pretty fun, epic battle early on. So, I think these guys just got to 5th, so I think they're a little ways away. Haven't they taken a long rest lately? Those are hit dice. Yeah, I think they took a long rest recently. Alright. Yeah, they still have about 6,500 to make it to 6th level. I like this soundtrack here. Epic music is the soundtrack. Anybody that uses Sirenscape, I might start using that as my intro. I like it. There's also some smooth jazz. They're getting a lot more music packs on Syrinscape, so I like it. Any of you that have kids that are playing, I'm finishing a conversion of a module called A Friend in Need by Playground Adventures, BJ Hensley. I've been working with her. And, oh, hey, Lazy Stooner. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, I did, Stooner, just get a note from Rob. So, I mean, I think things are looking up. He just said, hit by a level 9 weakening spell. So, at least he's joking. So hopefully that means he's feeling better. Let me know how loud the music is, Stooner. And let me know if you can hear me. That'd be... If you can't hear me, that's a problem. I think you can. I think you can. I'm going... Yeah, it looks all my inputs look like they're going good. Okay, good. You can hear me. Excellent. Yeah, man, we got a good community here. I think everybody's worried about him. It's kind of nice, tight. Feels like a nice, tight-knit community. Good. I'm glad they're both good. Thanks, Tuner. Are you playing a little League of Legends and have me on in the background? Are you streaming that? I know there's always a delay. I hate that. I always think I'm talking real time. Yeah, Stooner, I'm going to try to hit these guys with a very early on Lizard Folk battle. Awesome. I like it. Playing League with me in the background. I love it. And if you're still playing when I'm done around 10 o'clock my time, I might tune into your stream, man. I always have to unwind after I DM, get all ramped up. I hope the sound setup works better. I like Discord a lot, but man, the sound just doesn't always work well for me. I found another streaming software too that it's funny. I'm never satisfied, Stooner. I don't know, man. I'm never satisfied. I heard Rob say something about a game show and that Doug Davison was talking about game show, and I looked it up, and it's another streaming software that looks pretty sweet, but it's kind of hard when OBS works so well for me. It's hard to really think about switching. But I do like some things you can do with the audio tracks. Yep, I got you. About tomorrow, no problem. So, Stooner, this game show streaming software, what I like about it is you can separate your audio channels. So, like the music I'm playing now, if I wanted to, I could be recording without that audio track. So when I go to upload it to YouTube, it won't get flagged because none of the audio will be present. I really like that, and I think Rob would like that too. So I might think about that, because that way you guys could hear all the music while we're playing, and it'll still get flagged on Twitch, all this pre-game if I had something that was copyrighted, but it won't get flagged at YouTube because it would be separate and it wouldn't play. Anyway, I think that's a really cool concept. Maybe you can do that in OBS and I just don't know. Alright guys, start jumping on my table. That's cool. That got that. Session start. Excellent. I should tweet this out. Tweet it. Tweet it, as Rob would say. Tweet it out. No, I don't know what you mean by Twitch voice. What is that? Have you tried Twitch voice, formerly Curse voice, with the sounds? I haven't. What What is that? You'll have to tell me more about that, Stooner. Yeah, I'm going to have to check. Now you're going to have me Googling this after the game. Twitch voice. Don't know what that is. Write that down now. Twitch voice. Well, since I still have 15 minutes, you got me so curious. I'm gonna Google Twitch voice. Discord, but Twitch sponsored. Okay. Huh. I see it. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that later. Do you like it? Do you use that now? I remember hearing about Curse, and I heard pretty good things about it. So do you use that now instead of Discord, Stooner? I know you're playing your game, so if you can't interact, don't worry about it. Sound set up a little bit. Where's my silence? Let's get that. Put a hotkey on that so I can turn off my sounds. Put it over there. Why didn't that work? Must have done it while he was connecting. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know. Oh, Noah connected, disconnected. One of my players is trying to get on. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. And I assume you like it if you're using that, so... Is it give any other functionality that's super cool, or just you just like it? Why isn't that working? Can I not hotkey a sound? Maybe I can't. Let me down. In the few years I've used it, you can put your stream into the chat. People can watch it from Twitch Voice without opening Twitch itself. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out, Stooner. Thanks. Learn something new every day, man. Okay, good. My silence button works. I don't know why it's not letting me hotkey that, though. Why would that be? Medieval town. Let's try this again. Drag it down here. It's weird. Well, that's too quiet. Let's put on the music again. Get this teed up. That battle going. So where's that going to? That's going to my stream. Oh, and they can control it there, so if I'm doing that... Huh. Yeah, we got one person that's not connected. Got 9 minutes, come on people. Let's get rolling. Oh, Rob, another message. Probably just an announcement that I'm live, yep. Gwydion is now live. Hey Stooner, I've got another game. I don't know when I can run it, but I parsed another game called Little Shrine of Horrors. It's an MT Black module. I think Schmo runs a lot of those, but I spent a lot of time par 5e-ing that whole thing. It's kind of like a mini Tomb of Horrors. So if we get some time, I'm going to reach out and see if I can get you and some folks through that module. Might take me a while, but so don't hold your breath, but I'd love to run you guys through it. It was cool that that session, The Haunt, it wasn't perfect, but being able to run that from a hotel was super cool. Yeah, I've never been able to run a session away from my house, so that was really nice. Cool, you're in. Take it. It's like concerts, right? It's you got to know the passcode for the pre-release, right? No, I'd love to have you, so I'll let you know when I run it. What's up, Noah? I see you in there, but maybe you're AFK. Hey, August. Yeah, what I was saying is I'm going to be running. I don't know when, so I shouldn't even talk about it because who knows when I can run it. But I finished converting just for personal. But Little Shrine of Horrors by MT Black. It's kind of a mini Tomb of Horrors, almost like the Allegorn's Gem that I ran a few months back. So yeah, I'm going to be running that as a one-shot. I don't know when. I just got to find a weekend when I can run that. Tonight's still just another Princes of the Apocalypse session, but I am separating the audio. I've got TeamSpeak for the sound Sirenscape only, which is what you hear on the stream right now. And then I've got our voices going through Discord, so we'll see how it goes. I think I have one person that overslept, taking a little nap. But yeah, check out Little Shrine of Horrors if you haven't seen it anywhere. It's a pretty cool module. I'm I'm excited to run it. I like running those. Not as much combat, but a lot of traps, and makes you think. I haven't seen Schmo run that one yet. I watched a fair bit of the Sunless Citadel last night. Super cool, man, to see Doug Davison and see Dave, Digital Dungeon Master. I'm sorry Rob is feeling so bad, but it was cool seeing all those guys. Definitely a who's who. In August, Stooner said the volume and everything is pretty good, so let me know if you agree or disagree. And I might switch over to the stream now, because I want you guys to... I think you guys might have seen this at the Haunt, but I'm still tweaking a little bit my stream, and I've got the Twitch stuff going now, so I'm going to switch over, even though we're a few minutes early. Why not? So here's my new setup. I'm going to leave the music going for just a little bit while I'm waiting. But let me know what you guys like. I've got kind of the Twitch chat going over here, if I'm doing this right on screen. And then I've got the Discord voice. I basically just overlaid. I took the chat window. Okay, good. Thanks, Bailey. I didn't know you were in there. Thank you very much. Awesome. Hopefully my Twitch chat is working tonight, so when I upload it to YouTube, it'll show up. Yeah, Bailey, I was telling everyone, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm trying a different thing tonight. I'm running Syrinscape, all the sounds for Syrinscape through TeamSpeak, and everything else through Discord, so we'll see how that works. So I think we're just waiting for one more person who was taking a nap to wake up and jump in. I'm hoping, Bailey, I don't know yet, but it seemed like it when I've tested it, because TeamSpeak's audio quality, for me at least, seems a fair bit better. So I'm hoping, instead of running 3 instances of Discord for my voice, and then for Syrinscape, and then for Windows Media Player, I'm hoping just running 2, my voice in Windows Media Player and Discord, and then using TeamSpeak for Syrinscape. I'm hoping that helps, but we'll see. We'll see how my CPU holds up too. It's pretty powerful, but doing all this stuff might tax it. We'll see. Let's see if the guys are here yet. Is everybody on? Are we just waiting on Cole? Ferris? Bueller? I have to send these guys a note on the table. Still waiting for one person to connect to the table. I hope we're not having any problems.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great, thanks.
See, it looks like you got into TeamSpeak okay, and...
Yes, I can hear the music. Sounds great.
Good. I'll turn it off in a sec. I was just doing that for the stream. think we're just waiting on Cole. I haven't seen her try to connect yet.
Okay.
Hopefully no computer problems.
Yeah, or headphone problems.
Oh, Anna's making coffee. I'm... All right, take those off. It sounds like she's finishing making her coffee.
The important things in life.
Exactly. We should be starting shortly, guys. We just have one person that's finishing her coffee, and then she will log on. We'll be good to go. So August, yeah, I just use one big monitor right now. I have my laptop where I have kind of all my ancillary stuff like SNAS and my Sirenscape, my DeepBot, all that stuff is on my laptop, and then I have my main screen where I have everything. So I also noticed, I think Rob last night said that Doug mentioned something about a new, I don't know if it's new, but last couple of years, but another software called Game Show. So it's like OBS, but kind of looks neat. The one thing I like about it, and Rob might really like this, is you can separate the output for the audio streams. So when Rob does all his pre-game music, and that all gets kind of filtered out on YouTube, you could actually record it to where the stream will hear it, but it won't record when you're recording it, so that it wouldn't get flagged by YouTube. He may want to cut that stuff out anyway, since it's just a kind of a getting ready stream, but who knows? Come on, Anna, let's get her on. I'm gonna have to take away some inspiration. I'm used to starting us on time. So how was the office today? Everything good?
I actually had to take a day off to deal with some family stuff, so I don't know. We'll have to ask Anna.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's good.
It all turned out okay.
Good. Excellent. Yeah, exactly, Bailey. I need to start dropping some F-bombs and getting all crazy, and I can't do it, man. That's Rob. There's only one Rob. Can't try to imitate him. All right, she's coming on the table, so we're not too late.
Ermagerd Sturmers.
That's right. The Sturmers are anxious. Streamers.
Sturming the gates.
She's getting logged in right now.
Yeah, I saw her coming in. I'll wait until she gets on, and then I'll do my little trick, because I assume you guys probably don't see your health bars, but let me know.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. I always got to hold off messing around with things when somebody's connecting, because it freezes everything up for a little while.
Good call.
You guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the health bars, but that might be because I don't know, came in early or something.
I don't know. I just always go in now and just update it. I sure like that Pure VPN service seems to be working pretty well. So that's going to be nice when I'm traveling if I want to run a game on the road.
Yeah.
And I might.
You said the name was Pure VPN?
It's called Pure VPN, and I use it with the. I added on the dedicated IP, and once I did that, I haven't had a problem connecting and staying connected with Fantasy Grounds. But without the dedicated IP address, it was giving me a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I was also kind of connecting through my hotspot, so it could be that my hotspot was kind of getting load signal and maybe swapping IP addresses. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Anna.
Hey guys.
How's the coffee? Do you have your cream loaded, and are y'all good to go?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll start kicking in really soon.
Nice. No energy drinks. It's too late. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I know you guys drink a lot of those, but it's way too late for me, man. I'd be up until tomorrow morning. And let me know. I'll wait until I see you grab your character, and then I'm gonna do my little trick so you guys can see the health bars. Oh, there we go. Looks like you got them. Pushing out the map to everybody. And Darvik, looks like you have a little bit of wounds, but I thought we rested recently, but maybe you just had a few.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a ding, but he'll be all right.
I think everybody else is pretty healthy, because I did jot down that you did take a long rest sometime in the last session, but it might have been early on.
Yeah, I think it was actually, wasn't it when you applied it so we could get to level 5?
That's right. So it was the very beginning of the session. You're right.
Yeah. So no, Anna's exhaustion is still stuck with her until.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I still have my 10 hit points with the Makos too, so.
Okay, so that's right. So yeah,
It's been a
you
little while.
yeah. So can everybody see their health bars now?
Looks good, yeah.
And are you I don't even see you connected. Do you have the map open or not yet?
Yeah, it's open on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in there on Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
I
weird
see
because
the health bars and everybody.
okay, excellent. It's just usually I see you on the bottom left. I see the little icons of who's got the map open, and I see Barbar and I see Darvik. But I wonder if it's because you guys are coming through the same IP address. I don't know if I've ever looked at that.
It could be.
It's interesting. All right. So well, excellent. It's been a couple weeks, but if you guys will remember, you you made it over from Riverguard Keep. You rode in your little boat that's here at the bottom of the map. I'm showing the stream. You came in. You guys had a couple battles on kind of the eastern part of the map. You battled some Reavers, and you kind of decided to go all the way up to the top of the map. And you even think you found a little passageway that might lead to a completely other temple or underground location. And I think you made your way back to this bridge area right before the end of the last session, and that's really where we left it. So you guys are relatively healthy, just a little bit of dings, and I think you got a few hit dice left. So tell me what you guys want to do. Oh, the only thing I changed in the options, FYI, is I changed the names to be hover over. It's just easier to look at them when it's that way, because the maps can get the little names can get extremely small. So now if you hover over a monster, you'll see the name now pop up, and it'll be a lot easier.
Works for the players too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's neat.
Okay, good.
You even see the health. If you hover over the health bar, it tells you healthy or light. That's cool.
Oh, you know what? I never really noticed that. That's cool. I never paid attention to that. All right, so you guys tell me what you want to do.
First, just wondering, how long ago was our last long rest?
You know, it would have been that last session, so it's probably been 5 or 6 hours, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
You're
that's
getting close to when we could do it again.
You're getting close. I would say you guys are getting close. Probably sometime during, maybe the middle part of the session. Anytime after that, you could probably go for a long rest.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, shall we continue the what do they call that in like FBI law enforcement sweep?
Just go to each room and yell clear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sweet.
that was our objective last time. We backed off the entrance to the next section because we wanted to clear the entire west bank of the river, whatever that is, before we move on, right?
Yeah, and I mean this map is monstrous. I know that's kind of metagame-ish, but I have a feeling there's a lot to explore across this bridge.
Right. Okay.
Shall we?
We shall.
Yeah.
Excellent. I was hoping they would do that
Barbara,
stream
first.
because I'm ready for them. Okay, so I'm gonna stop your moves up here. Hold on 1 second.
Shit. The bridge collapses and you all die. Yeah, see?
So I'm gonna get you as you guys get right here. You see this door. You see this door here open. Barbar's. What is Barbar doing? Running in?
Yeah. No, I was seeing if I could cancel my movement, but
Oh, just pick up your token and move it. Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
And this guy, if I can find him, let's see, jumps out.
Oh, shit.
And he opens the
Lizard
door.
folk.
And he sees you from across the bridge, and it's this lizard-like looking guy, and you see him kind of turn back into the room and he yells, "Intruders! Come help me kill them!" And you all can roll initiative.
Well,
Oh gosh.
that didn't take long.
Yeah, sometimes we ease into these. I thought tonight, if you guys head this way, maybe we'll do something
Barbara
different.
apparently wants nothing to do with it. Oh. I hear some things.
Yep, that's our little different battle sound.
Is that coming through TeamSpeak?
That is.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, let me know throughout the night if anything changes. It's good, bad, or indifferent. So, so right now you are up. This lizard folk up here, you saw him kind of open the door and yell back into the room, but right now he's the only one that you see, and the door is just slightly ajar. Hey guys in chat, I've also thrown a little giant octopus that's gonna jump out and scare the hell out of him, I hope, from underneath here. That's not part of the typical battle, but I thought it'd be fun.
Am I going to be at extra disadvantage with Swervin and Barbara right there? Should I?
The way I do that is it's just -2. I don't stack. I just take the highest the highest cover. So it's just -2.
I think I'll move just a little.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Nice ambiance. Kind of sounds like Blue Man Group or something.
nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to try and hit him.
And your arrow, you're still. Oh, actually, yeah, you did. You hit it. Your arrow flies true.
Nice.
Holy hell! Plus
Plus
9?
9?
How'd that happen?
She's a
I-
badass.
True shot.
Let me look just to make sure. And it slams into him. Yeah, you've got a. I think you took the archery. Isn't that your?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you get an extra
Right.
+2 plus your stat bonus plus proficiency. So you're pretty badass with your bow.
Oh,
So it
So,
slams into his gut, and he's looking at this arrow that's sticking out of his scaly skin. So go ahead. What were you gonna ask?
yeah, in my second action, I would like to try to shoot him again.
You can do that. And that flies true.
Wow.
way to go.
Right in the eye.
And did you guys
Gone.
did you guys notice what happened?
The headstone. Nice.
Headstone.
Look
Yeah,
at his
it says
token.
RIP on the guy.
Oh, if you hover over him?
No, it should just
No.
show it. You don't see it?
What? I don't
Oh.
see it.
Oh, yeah, it's got a headstone on top of his picture.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird. You guys don't see that?
Uh-uh.
Nope.
No, I do not.
You know what? I think I know why, but all right, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, that's disappointing.
Okay.
I like the headstone. It's another extension.
It's hilarious.
All
So
right.
here's
So,
a question. I
yeah,
mean,
go ahead.
He kind of died in front of the door. Did he just barricade everyone in there?
He doesn't. I mean, you can still, just like any prone enemy, it's not. Yep, it doesn't.
Over him.
Yeah. All right. Thought I'd ask.
Yeah, it's a fair question.
That was pretty quick, guys.
Nicely done.
Sorry you didn't have your turn with him.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
lizard guy?
I just smash the door with your ultra powerful arrows, and this fight will be over.
So Darvik, what do you want to do? We are not necessarily out of combat yet because you saw him
No.
yell in. Yeah, I thought so, Stooner. I think it's related to if I change their tokens. I think it's
Good
because
idea.
I loaded them before the stream started,
Which
so I'm
is
not
all
going to mess
love.
around with it.
Is most likely to need a blessed. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw. Okay.
And I'm going to have whoever, if somebody runs past, I'm going to have this octopus.
Demarcos, are you planning on getting in the thick of this? Probably. Yeah.
I hope somebody kind of runs right by the octopus, and then
Demakos usually likes to rain down
he's going to get a
fire
surprise.
and brimstone when he can.
This is 12. Okay, so I'm going to target Enna, Barbar, and Demarcos and cast Bless.
Bless away.
Thank you.
Hopefully the sound is good
I'm
here.
not sure which button I should be pressing here.
Hold on one second. Okay, so go ahead and do the second one. So the and then do me a favor, Darvik, and then just click on the first effect as well now. So all that does is it notes that you have Bless and it's a concentration.
Ah, okay, cool.
So yeah, it's a duration of 10 rounds. So that should all, it should have all, these are some of the things that Rob built. So that's awesome. Okay.
Nice.
Now stand by. Hold on, please. Because somebody else gets to go first. I do not have the I do not have the, actually it skips the hidden actors. So I don't want you guys always to know if somebody's going before you. So 1 second. So here we go. So this guy comes out here and he looks a little bit hardier, and he's kind of wearing a little bit more ornamental armor on it. Like his shield looks a little bit different. So this guy looks like he might be one of their leaders. And what he does, let's see, 1 sec.
Everybody got a magnet?
This one's got a
So
name.
he's going to throw a javelin. Actually, he gets to here. And he's going to throw a javelin at Enna. So he pulls out this nasty-looking javelin. He hucks it at her, and he misses badly.
Attaboy!
And he passes his turn. Now, you know what? Hold on, guys. I got to change this because it's going to drive me nuts all night. I'm going to put it back to don't pass hidden actor because it just rips through all the guys that I've hidden. So hold on.
So it's
All
still
right.
not Demakos' turn yet.
Nope, it is not. It is this guy's turn. He gets down. Actually, he's going to do this. Because this is basically a 10-foot high waterway here. So he gets there, but that's his dash. That's all he can do. And then... And then. All right, and Demakos.
No, I'm not.
I love the bless sound. That's awesome.
Yeah. Wait, that's Bless or is that the Vision?
Oh, you know what? It might be Dark Vision. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it's
I
probably.
think that we were hearing that last time. It's here in the Vision part or Dark Vision, yeah. But regardless, we know that these lizard folk aren't too hardy, but this Torn Scale dude apparently is ornate and stuff. You know what? These guys might be close enough for a good old fireball.
Oh,
Let me take a look here. 20-foot radius sphere? Yeah, I think they're within 20 feet, aren't they?
let's see if. Certainly, the guy on the bridge is, and it's 10 feet down. So the guy at the down here, he would not be because it's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, and then another 10 feet down.
So physics doesn't play a role here with like gravity and how fire would just rain down from the sky.
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, if it was within 20 feet, I'd definitely give it to you. Meaning, if if there was like 1 square less and he was just below and 10 feet below, I'd probably give that to you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will still keep him targeted then, and I will just do my trademark.
And that blast flies into him, hits him in the head, and immediately puts him at moderate damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
And let's see. I think I might take a bonus action with Misty Step.
Okay.
Let's take a look at something real quick. Trying to remember the distance. 30
I
feet.
think it's 30.
Oh
Yeah.
crap! Yeah, I was just remembering the distance down from the top. So actually, I might not. I had to move 10 feet to get through Darvik. Plus
Right.
the 5.
15 probably.
Yeah, 15 total. So let's see. 30. Oh, look at that! I got 15 left. I'm just going to scooch on back.
There you go.
Get out of the way.
Walk forward, smack him in the head, walk back.
That's right. Yeah, it's got to be the Vision because Nebula just got the sound effect.
Yep, I think that's right.
Sounds good though.
It does. Yeah, so far it's sounding cleaner to me, but because Discord just at times can sound a little choppy with those. So far it sounds good. All right, Flurvin.
I think it's time for a firebolt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that firebolt hits.
Nice.
And puts him to heavy damage.
Nicely done.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. There must be a hidden actor. Ah!
And there he is.
Perhaps this hidden actor will break the fourth wall.
All they're doing is dashing right now, but go ahead, Barbar. Hold on. Let me make this guy visible. There he is.
Oh my.
Yeah, because of the layers, I can't set it to where they just... If you had one layer, then it would actually mask it until they came into what you guys can see, but I can't do that.
So,
Okay.
should Barbar Frenzy? He has no rage left. Frenzy gets me an additional attack on top of the 2 I already have. What do you guys think?
Well, the question is, do we just have these 4 guys to deal with, or are there more?
You know, I need to open that. I don't see the detail on your character sheet, but don't you have to be raging to frenzy?
That's a fine question.
Yeah, if you look at your abilities tab, it says when you rage, you can go into a frenzy.
Well, in that case, never mind my question.
Oh, that's all right.
I will attack.
All right.
All right.
And the great axe is a big swing and a miss.
Damn. Well, he's gonna swing again.
Okay.
He still gets 2, right? I mean,
Yeah.
because of his level 5.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
And this one is a solid hit.
Excellent. Let's make it count. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
It cleaves him in the skull, and he's like, you've got blackish blood dripping down his head, and he's not sure where he is. He's got a concussion. Wait, is there a concussion effect in here somewhere? Very nice.
I think Barbar's gonna stay right where he is.
All right. So as he does that, from underneath, or actually, Darvik and Enna can see this tentacle that comes out from underneath
Lovely.
the bottom of this little waterway here, and reaches out to give Barbar a little hug.
Is this TPK day? Is this what this is?
And it misses. Let's see. It's just a good way to
Unleash the Kraken!
get started back in here, you know.
I suppose.
All right.
Depends on which side of the dice you're on. I think it's TPK day. We're all dying. Lydian's sick of playing with us.
All right, Enna.
Okay. I am going to target the giant octopus.
Okay.
So you got plenty of targets to choose from, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, and
Target-rich environment.
it's got a nice, like, big sucker arm that's kind of just missed Barbar and is trying to pull back into the water.
I want to use Hunter's Mark. I know it's really new to me, so I don't. Do I put that on me now or after?
You can use it as a bonus action, so go ahead and hold on 1 second. What I want to see if I have this set up. So, yeah, let me do one thing, because there was an extension that used to work really well for targeting that just got fixed. So I'm going to do one thing on Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Okay, so now go ahead and target the octopus, and then go ahead and click on the effect Hunter's Mark. And now it's marked, and that's the only thing that should be marked. So you're good.
Okay.
And that's a hit. Nice. Very, very solid hit. He's got one of the tentacles is kind of oozing some nasty blood.
I'm gonna try at him again.
Okay. Oh, and that's almost a crit, but a 32 I'm pretty sure hits. Wow. Very nice.
Good shot.
And
Yeah,
you
take that octopus.
kind of hit him in his body that's been, it's kind of up out of the water, and it's you hit him squarely in his trunk. All right, Darvik.
Enda's going to turn him into calamari soon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, Darvik is still concentrating on Bless, so he's just going to back up out of the action a little bit here.
Okay.
Now, my understanding is that's pretty much all he can do because he's concentrating. That's all he can do, right?
No. You just can't do another concentration spell. You can do any other spell.
And if you get attacked, you have to. What is it? A Wisdom or Constitution check?
It's a Constitution save, and it's the greater of 10 or half of whatever damage you take.
Yeah.
So I can still cast spell. That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty, then I guess it is time for a guiding bolt on our good squid friend here.
Sounds good. And I guess technically, I mean, if you ever wanted to, you could cast another concentration spell. You would just have to get rid of Bless.
Break the other one. Right, okay.
All right, and that bolt from the heavens or from your hands goes slamming into the octopus, hits him.
Oh my!
Holy crap! And the octopus is reeling. You can kind of see him sinking down into the murk a little bit and trying to shake off that hit, but that was solid. All right.
Nice.
Let's see. So he goes over there, and he's going to throw his javelin at Enna. And hit. And let's see. All right, and this guy is going to attack Barbar.
Is he technically flanked?
Who, Barbar?
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, I guess. No, you know what? That's a good question.
The octopus. I mean, he's obviously long enough to reach.
Yeah, I guess
Don't
he is.
get me wrong. I don't want to put myself at a disadvantage here.
No, you're right. It's a good point. So I'm going to say you're right because he is threatening him. So, and he is within reach. So
Yeah.
we'll give him advantage.
Makes sense.
And he is going to. He pulls out a heavy club and clubs Barbar. And he crits. First crit of the night. It does not trigger the table. But it slams into Barbar's shoulder as he goes kind of shaken up a little bit, and then he comes back with another swing of the club.
This guy just immediately got on the shit list.
Pretty much.
And that's a miss with advantage.
All right.
All right.
Sucks to suck.
And who is... Hold on.
Demacos.
Yep, Tomakos.
I'm assuming some of these fellers are grouped together close enough for a good old fireball at this point.
I think they are.
Let's see.
Barbar might not appreciate it, but, it's all good.
Well, I mean, am I able to target it specifically enough to keep him out of the ring?
I mean, you can do, if it's a circle, you can draw the circle, and I'm sure we could do it to where Barbar's not in it. So you could probably get these three. You could probably get... Yeah, I mean, I guess I would give you those. Definitely the three on the steps now.
Right.
Because I thought before it was... When you said 20 feet, I thought you meant 20 feet in terms of the range. But you're just saying it's a 20-foot. Because the range is what... Yeah,
the range is 150 feet.
Yeah, then I'm sorry. I'll definitely let you get all four of those. I misunderstood what you meant before. Because,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it was a little bit lower, maybe I would say that, but you're fine. I'll give you all four of those. And you can get rid of the circle if you want and just target them all.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Come on, Demacos. Let's not mess this one up.
And let's see. I think some failures, maybe one success, but go ahead and do the damage. Oh! Now three of them are just incinerated straight out. Now you guys don't see the rip token? Do you guys see that?
No, but I got some script errors on my screen.
Did you really?
Same.
Yeah, I closed them, but yeah.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. But if I wonder if it's because I loaded these guys before you guys joined. I don't know. But let me get rid of them. That's too bad. I wonder if it's an extension conflict. But Noah, you're not seeing any script errors?
Nope, I just see the headstones and they're awesome.
Yeah, I bet it was something. it might have been just the timing of when I did that. So hopefully after we clear out this battle, it'll be fine. But anyway, you singed 3 of them, and one of them that's on the steps is hurting too.
He's like, Jim, Pete, where'd you go?
Exactly.
I think you just got a point in culinary skill for that one because you fried them.
I know you guys were saying TPK, but I mean, you're almost done with this battle and nobody's hurt.
Well,
You guys are badass now. You're 5th level, man. That's
yeah,
a big.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
I
good
got to
enough.
start throwing more stuff at you guys. So this is good.
no. I think we found out where Legolas learned his archery skills, though.
There you go.
Clearly from Inna.
Yeah, no, Anna's got it going.
Sharpshooter.
Sorry, just figuring out what I should throw at Mr. Octopus here.
Oh, no problem.
Along the lines of cooking things up, I'm wondering if burning hands might be a good idea.
Yeah, Stooner and everybody on the stream. I think it's because I loaded the battle before they've connected, so I think it's freaking out. I hope that's all it is. So we'll see.
No, I think we're gonna kick it up to 2nd level and give him 3 scorching rays.
Well, in the spirit of cooking, should we say, kick it up a notch? Bam!
Yeah, this is Emerald style right here.
And don't forget, I think it applies to everyone, but don't forget with I think whatever Darvik threw at him granted advantage attack, and I think that's for everybody, right?
Yeah, 'cause it's on the
whoever
octopus.
hits him first.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So hopefully Flurvin's first attack will be good enough that will help instead of rolling a 1.
Come on, Gumby Arms. Oh my.
And he's Oh wow, that's a big rest in peace. It's a big rip.
Hey, I
That
see
is
it.
big.
That's nice. I
You
don't
see it now?
I see it. Yeah, I see the rest in peace on my screen.
But Anna doesn't?
No, I don't see it. I want
Yeah.
to look at his screen.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've seen it, but yeah, I see it on the octopus.
Oh, nice.
Not the encounter difficulty, Stooner, but the effect targeting.
Pretty sweet.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so
Alright,
I
so we're just
think
gonna-
I think it has to do with when I pulled him on. That's probably why you were the last one to come on, Anna. So maybe that's it. So I'm sorry, Flurvin. Go ahead.
My apologies. Flurvin's gonna pivot just a little bit and take those other 2 scorching rays at Mr. Tornscale.
Cool.
Ooh. We're pivoting.
Oh, I have to scroll down, and he in that ray missed. But the next one hit,
Nice. Oh yeah.
and he is critical.
A little damage.
Nicely done.
Come on,
All
Barbar,
right.
it's all you, buddy.
All right, Barbar. Go lizard folk number 10. It's like the stormtrooper. He doesn't get a real name. All right. Oh my.
Oh, yes.
And that is a crit.
Pretty sure that's going to hit.
And he is down.
Another script there.
Did you?
Yeah, me too.
All right. Oh,
Thanks, D100 Pathfinders. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
flooding the screen.
Very appreciate
All
it.
right, he's going to turn to lizard folk number 4 for his 2nd attack.
Okay.
Wow, another crit.
Barbar's on fire.
He is in fuego. One sec. Get that guy.
Way go.
All right. Let me see here. Trying to think if he should move. Can't really move too far anyway. I'll just stay where he's at.
Yeah, guys, so far I like the sounds, Sirenscape being in TeamSpeak. Seems a lot cleaner.
All right, sharpshooter.
Keeping our voices
Yeah,
in
I'm
Discord.
trying to decide who should I get.
But we'll see. We'll see what you guys
Named one first, I think.
give me your feedback throughout the night.
Torn scale
So far I like it.
needs to be torn in half.
And of course that's another hit.
Since the octopus is dead, do I get to take my hunter's mark and put it on this guy, or how does that work?
Yeah, as a bonus action you can move your hunter's mark. So yes, you can.
Okay.
So I don't know if you don't have it, just because it probably dropped off because but go ahead and just hit the effect button again and it'll apply it on Torn Scale. There you go. We just got to somewhat keep track of the time because Hunter's Mark lasts quite a while. So
Okay.
let's try to keep track of it because you've only had it on for like a round. So
Okay.
Is it an hour?
I think that's right. I was going to look it up, but I think it's an hour.
I'll look it up real quick.
And rest in peace, Torn Scale.
Nice.
Okay.
Scaly ass needs some lubriderm.
Oh, nice. Oh, awesome, Corvette. Thanks, man. Awesome. So far, so good. Then I like it. Hey, Stooner. Thanks for the host. Hey, guys. We're playing a little Princes of the Apocalypse. These guys are in the Temple of the Crushing Wave, and that's a hit. And I can't miss with their arrows right now. And boy, another rest in peace. Holy moly.
Ooh.
Nice.
Between
Nice
him and his
and
arrows
I'm
and
gonna
the
take this
Mox's
guy
fireball,
off.
I just cleaned him right up.
Yeah, everyone played a part in that.
All right, guys, give me 1 second because I need to add. I'm going to take off that sound. And I'm going to add the octopus if I can find him. 1 sec. Because I got to give you guys XP for the octopus I kind of threw in. He wasn't supposed to be there.
I was gonna ask, like, is he in cohorts with these guys, or is he going to attack them too?
He likes the lizard. He likes the lizard folks. The lizard folks are kind of amphibious, you know. He likes that.
All right.
All right. So here comes some XP.
1 hour for Hunter's Mark, but it's concentration.
Right.
How many times does she get to do it per day?
It's just a first level spell, I think. So whatever spell slot she has.
Cool.
Right.
It's a great. I mean, it's my favorite when I play a ranger. It's a great spell. All right, so you guys got 1,000 XP, so 200 each. Not bad.
Now at higher levels, if she can use a spell slot of 3rd or 4th level, she can maintain Hunter's Mark for 8 hours.
Wow, I didn't know
Wow.
that. That's
Yep, and at
excellent.
if it's cast at a 5th level, it can be 24 hours.
Jeez.
It's pretty crazy stuff. 1,000 XP, that's awesome.
That is.
All right, so you guys, just started off for the night, and you got about 5 feet onto the bridge, and had a pretty good encounter.
And really not much worse for the wearer. I mean,
Not-
just a little bit.
Not doing
Not really.
All right.
I shot off 6 arrows. Can I try and get some of those back?
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll a d6, and anything less than a 4, you get 3 back. But if you get a 4, 5, or 6, you get that back.
Hey, question about Fireball.
Uh-huh.
It's listed under Warlock powers, but I still have to spend a spell slot on that, right?
Yeah, I think so. But let me open it.
I think I do, because Hellish Resistance I do. Yeah, it is.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I'm not sure why it's under Warlock. I mean, I understand Dark One's Blessing, but Fireball doesn't come special with your Tiefling heritage, does it?
God, I don't know.
I don't see it because I'm looking at your Infernal Legacy and I see Hellish Resistance.
No, I don't think it does.
Okay, then yeah, I'm sure you need to. I don't know. I'll have to look though as to why it populated under Warlock powers, because it should be under the right spell slot so that it. Well, I guess for Warlocks it doesn't matter. You only get spell slots instead of spells per level.
Right.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I checked off there.
All right.
Well, maybe we'll actually finish crossing the bridge this time.
Here's to hoping. All right. So you got your arrows. We're ready to move.
Yes.
Now this is my audio, guys, through Teams or through Discord.
Comes out
This
as
is just
next.
from Windows
That's
Media
beautiful.
Player. Just a little temple ambiance.
Go all Mr. T.
Barbar jumping off the ledge or whatever.
Oh yeah, he's a hard ass.
All right, I'm going to finish some moves, and then give me a second to unmask a little bit.
There's a black thing
Yeah,
in the
what
middle.
is that?
You know, it's a good
Salad fingers.
it's a good question, and I don't. Let me see. Stand by one sec.
Rusty spoons.
Hubert Cumberdale. That looks creepy.
I don't really know. It's there's not a description that I can see in it. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than the walls around here are pretty crumbling and filthy. So I'm going to say that it's just some kind of debris and something from the wall, and because I don't get any description on it. So that's what it is.
Okay.
Similar explanations from NASA, but all right.
Exactly.
Now, Gwydion, as I recall, when we were sort of scouting around on the other side, at one point, I think it was Darvik had gone down and sort of looked across the river and saw something. Now, was that on this north side, the northwest side, or was that on the southwest side?
I think what you're referring to is it was on the south side, and I don't know if you guys have your map. Let me sync the map for a second, and then you guys can zoom back in. One sec. So if it should have jumped out, and what you're talking about was down here. You thought you saw something
Yeah.
that might be a little embankment down there.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to remember if it was north or south. Thanks.
So yeah. So yeah, you see a few doors. Obviously, I could probably give you a little bit more up north. Stand by. So you kind of see a door to the northwest. You see what looks to the straight west of Barbar. Looks like that opens up into a bigger room. And then you see the door to the southwest. And do you guys hear just a little bit of the background ambiance? It's not very loud.
Yeah.
Good. That's actually through Discord. So okay.
So do you guys want to check this door to the southwest?
I think that sounds like a good idea.
We gotta tiptoe past this alien-looking mofo, but
Yeah, don't be afraid. It's really nothing. I mean, I promise.
yeah, I don't think so.
That sounds trustworthy.
All right, I think we'll probably save some room for Enna here to check for traps and all that jazz.
I'm trying to wait till you guys finish your moves. I can't tell if you're done when I.
Typically, when there's some alien-ass looking mofo in the middle of the room.
And an octopus comes next to Nebula. And I'm just kidding.
And
As she
Nebula
jumps off
throw it out.
off the side of the the bridge.
I like to check for.
Well, Corvette, that would be interesting. I wonder if I have it. If you guys don't hear it, give me 1 second. Okay, so Inna, give me an investigation check in the tower, and I need to check something real quick. I don't think you did, Corvette. I think I had to change that to B1 as well, because I think I just threw it into Discord. So let me know if you hear it now in a bit. All right, so Inna, you stand by. You don't hear anything.
And
Or
is
I'm
the
sorry, you're
door-
investigating. So you
She was checking for
yeah,
traps.
you don't notice any
Yeah.
traps. Yep, you don't notice any traps. It just looks like a normal door.
Okay, and is the door unlocked?
The door is unlocked.
All right. Make way.
Okay.
For Barbar Clackamas. Alright. We just barging in?
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Hey, you guys! Opening up. Oh,
All right, you do that. And the room's filthy. The walls are crumbling and crooked. I mean, there's no straight walls in the entire room. You see heaps of uncured pelts and hides that are strewn across the floor that form a crude, foul-smelling carpet. Gnawed bones and broken crockery are scattered about, along with a few odd pieces of armor, most bent, twisted, or badly scoured is what it should be, by claw marks. Doors lead to the north and east. And stand by 1 second, let me put that in. And in amongst all this trash, you also see these two guys. So I'm gonna put you back up there as you come in.
yeah.
So you all can roll initiative. So you see
Forgot
these
one
nasty.
description about what's on the floor, and that is a pile of turds from Barbar, because that just scared the crap out of him. Fucking trolls. Burn them!
All right. What do you
We learned
mean?
that from the
Fire
vases.
damage. That's right.
What? How do you guys know that?
We learned it from the vases. Remember?
Yeah,
Damako's
vases.
It was my fault,
ridiculous
Corvette. Thanks for telling me.
vases his vases that he brought with him.
That's right.
Yep, we learned.
That's a good
fire
point.
damage. We learned it.
All right, Inna, once again, you are up first.
Okay, and can I see him, the troll, clearly if I shoot him from the out here, or do I have to go inside?
This question, is it a spring-loaded door, or is it still swung open?
No, I'm going to say it's swung open, so the troll number 13, you can shoot through the
Okay.
door. And Corvette, guys, tell me if it's too loud, because that's a different audio stream. It's not going to sound as crisp, I don't think. And that is a hit.
Nice.
Get him right above his loincloth and his lower abdomen, and he screams, "Ah!"
So try one more time.
All right. Jesus, I'm sorry. A 30 misses. It doesn't hit. And you're hurting him, man. You're definitely doing some damage.
Oh, guys, we are in for a hell of a fight.
Demakos.
So that's 20. 20. It's got 10 speed left. Alright.
I wonder if that's automatic regeneration. I don't think it is, stream.
You see the move request?
I do now.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yep, there you go.
Nope. Just want to make sure. Alright.
I don't think that regeneration is going to be automatic because it won't know if it took fire damage, will
fuck
it?
me.
And that's a fumble.
Does it trigger the table? I saw some extra dice roll.
No, but yeah, it did. So stand by 1 second. Holy crap. You all hear a loud bang, and this is what happens. Let's see. It's going to take me a second. I don't know how else to do this, so give me a second.
Damn it, Democos.
Where is Size? Where is Size?
Happens to the best of us.
Say, what else?
He's probably the most suspect of us, so...
I'm gonna do this manually.
Oh, shit! Yeah! Me! Democos! Ah! Oh, shit. What's happening to us?
Yeah.
So all of you, I for some reason I can't do it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could have done it in your character sheet. But I was trying, but you all are one size smaller than you typically are.
You know what, though? That's not bad. Now it's easier for us to pass beside each other and occupy the same space.
Yeah, so if you were medium, you're now small. Let's just try to remember that, because for some reason I don't see it on the character sheet. I thought you could. I know you can change that with monsters, but I don't see where to do it with you guys. Oh, one other thing, guys. I loaded an extension. If you all look on your main tab, you're now going to see under hit points, you're going to see a current.
Yeah,
So
I noticed that.
So instead of just having to do the math, you'll now have your current hit points.
That's pretty awesome.
But it's not in the combat tracker. It's just on your character sheet. So
yeah.
all right,
Still
so
pretty-
yeah, that is pretty cool. So okay, so you guys are one size smaller. So mini Democos steps 5 feet out of the way.
Well, it could have been worse. That's
Yep.
That's not terrible.
Wait, so Flurvin is effectively like 3 inches tall.
Yeah, you know what, Bailey? You know what, Bailey? It should know.
Barbar's
We'll see if it
pocket,
does.
We'll just charge them together.
So we'll see if it does, because it should regenerate 10 at the start of its turn.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
That's my phone.
So I think we all forgot, but I think we need to take the bless off of everybody.
Oh yes, no, I forgot. You're right. Let me do that real quick. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, sure.
And I'm going to say Hunter's Mark is still, it's an hour, so as long as you haven't gotten a hit, you can still have Hunter's Mark.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, so considering how small
Okay.
we are, I'm guessing that I have a direct line of sight to control now.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically like halfling size, so yep. August, I think it is.
Out halfling size. That's the problem.
Oh, did you really? Did you? Are you a halfling? Oh, you're a gnome.
He's a gnome. Yeah,
Crap.
He's not all that big to begin with.
You are tiny. I'm going to have to look to see if that changes your movement, man. You're tiny. Yeah, August, I think it is in the... If it isn't, let me know and I'll send it to you. I'll send it into Discord if you don't see it, August. It's pretty cool. I like it.
I don't even know if the trolls can see him.
Okay, do I'm guessing I probably don't have line of sight to Barbar.
To Barbar. No.
All right, well, we're gonna lean on Scorching Ray again, see if we can cook these trolls up a bit.
Troll meat.
And you hit with a Scorching Ray.
The other white green meat.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
And the second one misses. And the third one misses.
Oh,
You-
it was a 7. I thought it was a 1.
You are so
I
small.
was scared.
You're so small that you can't get your targeting correct anymore.
Nice.
All right, so this guy here, what does he do?
He's probably wondering what the hell's attacking. He can't see him that high up.
So he comes here,
Shit.
targets Barbar,
Oh, come on, Barbar.
and he bites, and he crits,
Dealt with worse. Oh, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
and his claws have something nasty.
You
They
mean
kind
his
of.
teeth?
Oh no, you're right. His teeth. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
And that
You invited us for some shit?
that feels kind of nasty to you, and you feel like you kind of feel sick. And he rolls his damage.
Quite the sound effect.
Yes.
Let's go to the bathroom.
All right, and he swings one of his nasty claws at you. And it hits. And he swings his other claw at you.
Guys, Barbar's about to fall.
And he crits.
Oh! Oh! Barbar's going down.
Oh my god.
And Barbar is critical.
Gosh.
Stream, they might need some help.
Guys.
We'll see.
Barbar cannot be critical. And he's about to get attacked again. He's going permanent sleep. He's done.
Ugh.
TPK. This is the night. I'm telling you.
And
He's dead.
he's not dead. I know it shows dead, but he is fallen as if dead. So he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. So, and this
I'm
troll,
not dead yet.
he's gonna go
I'm still
back.
fine.
He's gonna come back over here.
But you know what? I don't even know about the rest of you guys. Well, kind of.
Now hold on, guys. We got a little trigger in chat, so give me a second.
Okay.
I think they dropped an extra monster on you. 1 sec.
What?
That was a heal. So Jaded Bailey just healed Barbar. So Barbar, give yourself a potion of healing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Whew, good timing.
That was Jaded Bailey. Yep.
Jaded Bailey. 5 stars.
Thanks.
All right. So the only thing, let me do this real quick.
He's alive. We
He's
can't
alive.
rebuild him.
So I'm gonna put prone on you. But otherwise, you are good. So where are you?
Still playing dead. They think he's dead, right?
Exactly. Well, you can try to do that.
One eye
So, Troll 13 passed his turn, or you should have. So Darvik is up.
Hustle this medium-sized ass up right. Barbar.
Shouldn't have any problems getting to him. You don't have to walk through anyone. Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. An oatmeal cream pie?
Let's see, what is...
Why isn't gold pieces working,
I think
Bailey?
It's time for a channel divinity.
Isn't that right? XP, gold P? That should be right.
Touchstone.
I'm gonna have to get it in the square with you. Okay, so it looks like I can heal him up to half of his life. So I can give him, what, 20 hit points? Because then he'd be at 25? Is that about right?
That sounds right, because you're right. You can do it up to... So yeah, you can do it to where he would have 25 left. Yep. So, yep.
Try this, hopefully.
Yeah, Bailey, I'm going to have to look. Why is DeepBot not seeming to
card,
work?
man.
Unless I let my subscription lapse. I'm going to have to check that
Now,
again.
Channel divinity, is that as... Yep, that's my action. Okay.
Let me try this real quick.
Why do I think I had a healing action?
I'm going to give away some gold to everyone.
Because I did.
And let's see if this works, Bailey. Oh, awesome, August. I'm going to give you guys all 50. Like, make it rain here.
So I'm gonna cast healing word.
Maybe it's points, Bailey. I'm sorry. I should know that by now. Try points, Bailey.
This guy doesn't have rage. He can go nuts on these
Try points, Bailey.
cucumbers.
Exclamation
oh,
point
man.
points.
He's almost back to full health.
Very nice.
So
That's awesome.
hopefully that'll take care of it.
Well, thank you.
You
We'll
bet.
take care of it until next
Yeah,
time.
sorry, Bailey. I should know that. You would think I never
Troll's a
streamed.
Mean mofo, apparently. But we're going to try to bring him down a peg. just sucks. Can't do frenzy. I don't think I can do reckless.
Do you wanna stand up so I can take off prone, right?
Yes. I don't plan to move much, other than swinging my great axe.
And that's a miss with disadvantage.
So am I at disadvantage because I'm small?
Because you're poisoned. The bite
Thought
from
you
the
were-
troll. Yeah, the bite from the
Wait,
troll
but aren't-
poisoned you.
But aren't dwarves resistant to poison?
I don't see that effect on you, but if you probably should be.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up.
But yeah, no,
because I'm-
definitely.
Or-
Yeah, because if we don't have it on there, if you guys don't have your effects on there, let's put them on.
What?
Because I see
Yeah,
I see
probably.
Enna's effects and I see Demakos' effects.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure dwarves are resistant.
Yeah, I'm looking right now too. Dwarven resilience. You have damage. Well, you have resistance against poison.
Right.
Well, but that I think. So that's against poison damage.
It's an advantage on saving throws against poison.
Yeah. So I don't.
And there's a resistance against poison damage.
So I think the issue here is that you can still suffer from the poison condition because it's not damaging you. It's kind of it sounds weird to me, but I think that's why it's because if it was poison damage, you absolutely would get resistance, and if there was a saving throw, you would have gotten advantage on it, but there wasn't.
Okay.
But
You
I'm
will
gonna
swing again.
I'm gonna take it off after this round because it was a crit and it didn't really say when it would go off, so I'm gonna take it off after this one.
Alright. Well, you clearly missed. This one was less than the first, so not much he can do.
At least everybody got 50 more points for me
but-
trying to remember.
It's worth it.
I need to get it back to gold pieces. That's what Rob does, and you gotta be
Yes.
consistent.
The movement's halved, right? Because I spent half of it getting up.
Right.
Which is 35. I can go here without provoking an attack of opportunity, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do that.
All right, Enna, you are up.
Try and hit troll 8.
Okay.
I just targeted him with Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Yeah, he was already targeted, right? And you hit.
Oh, fillet this mofo.
It does a little damage to him.
She's gonna swing again.
Again, yep.
Let it fly.
And that's a hit.
That +9 is sick.
You're definitely taking. He's taking some damage. Seems like it's taking full damage on him.
I think I could still move there. I think I had a little bit of movement left.
Well, I don't think you suffered a disadvantage moving to dark because of your size.
Yeah, you probably do, August. I don't think so. At least I'm not playing it that way. I don't think you do. Because halflings and you in theory you probably should have a little bit less movement, but we're just gonna play it for the effect right now.
Oh wait,
You can move it back. You can retro that.
retro. I just want to walk right through this dude, and then
And
Guess
then
what? I've still got one more fireball left.
oh snap!
You want me to draw it, or are you good with me
No,
just
no.
targeting?
You can target. That's fine. Oh, and they both fail. Here it comes.
Damage!
Very
Okay,
nice.
drop my spell slot. Alright, so...
That wasn't very loud, but I heard it.
I heard it. It sounded like music to my ears. Makos move onto this pile of stinky pelts.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just kidding. You're good.
Smells so bad, you're about to pass the fuck out. Alright.
All right, Flovin.
So will he be able to move there now that he's pixie-sized?
That would be 30. If you have your normal 30, I'll give it to you. Do you have 30?
Well, it says 25 on mine.
Right, but you have to go. You still have to go 5 more to go through.
I'm not at 30, so
But wait, can't he occupy the space with another creature if they're both small?
You can, but you still need to get back out. I mean, you can't stay in. You can't end the turn in there.
Okay.
okay. Can I see either of the trolls if I went there?
I guess I'll say that you can see troll number 8. You're small. You're kind of in the doorway, and he's pretty big. So I'll give that to you.
Well, and can he also move diagonal to the space to the right of Darby?
Usually, I guess because he's tiny, I might give that to him. But usually, you can't do that in a hard corner, like coming through a door. But he's tiny, so I'd give that to him if he wants to.
But that would also probably be a disadvantage to his range attack.
That's
Right.
the problem. Is it would
Probably not a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it is time to fire a lightning bolt.
It smells like fire.
I wonder, a lightning bolt is 5 feet wide. So if I fired it, could it hit both of them?
Only if it has something, it's like some kind of chain effect or something. But normally, it's just going to hit one unless it says it has some kind of different effect.
Well, it hits everything for 100 feet away from me in a 5 foot wide path.
Oh, it does?
In a straight line.
Then yeah, I'll give that to you.
Shit, you might fry Darvik if it's in a path.
Well, I've got that evocation specialty.
Yeah,
so
yeah, the
I can sort of
sculpting.
sculpt it around.
Ah, nice.
So hopefully this will.
And that's a failure. What was that? Oh, it must be. It's reading light. That's funny.
Yeah.
So yep. So they both failed.
Nice.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh, and they are both.
Nice.
The lightning bolt went from one and went right into the other guy and smacked him straight in the chest. And they are
Oh man, they're both critical.
they're critical.
Finish him off now.
Yep.
Yeah, he
They
didn't
take
regenerate.
care
Damn it. Did not regenerate. All right. So this guy is going to move up here, and he's going to attack Demakos. He didn't like that. Or sorry, Darvik. He didn't like that. And he's going to
Darvik.
bite. And he hits. And he comes back with a claw. Claws at Darvik, and he hits.
Oh shit.
And then he claws again at
Oh!
Darvik,
Oh no,
and
Darvik!
hits.
Dirt nap.
And Darvik is down. Troll number 13 comes up here and attacks Barbar. He bites, and he hits. And he claws, and he hits. And he claws. Oh, and he misses. All right, Darvik has a 20. Hold on, wait for it. And Darvik is up and has a full action on his turn. So let me,
Wow.
you're prone, but you can stand up with half your movement, so I won't put it on you.
Well, that's pretty.
No,
good.
August, if you could send that to me, I'd love to see it. But I don't know if I know how to put it
I
into
guess
the
it's,
extension.
You know, just.
I think I know
for
the concept, but I haven't done
It's
it.
good to be close to God. Okay.
But yeah, send it to me. I'd love to see it.
Let's see. I haven't used mass healing word yet.
So guys, this
I have
sound,
a feeling we're gonna have
these
to take
sounds
a
that are
little
playing right now, I don't think
nappy
are as
shortly
crisp.
after this.
And this is tabletop audio going through Discord. It doesn't sound as good to me as the Sirenscape stuff. So I do think TeamSpeak's doing better.
Even the Warlock spell slots are spent.
Last healing word actually isn't Oh, it would heal both garbage.
How many can you target?
I can target up to 6 creatures. Each one gets 4 die 4.
Do they have to be below half health?
No.
Because Inna's got a little wound. But is she in range?
Yeah, its range is 60 feet.
Oh, so she is in range.
Well, that's a bonus action, it turns out. So for my main action, I think I'm going to try and take down this ugly troll right in front of him.
I got tired of the battle music, so we're switching it up.
I was saying, man, I just got transported like the 80s in Mario.
Okay, we're going to try a straight up inflict wounds on this troll.
Okay.
Son.
Oh, shit.
Fumbalaya. Okay, stand by. 1 second.
I don't like your tables. I don't like them.
We don't need no stinking tables.
So that's this.
No.
So, disadvantage on everything. Good.
Attack, checks, saves. Yep.
Perfect.
Pretty much what you signed up for.
Alright, time for a mass healing word.
Whoa!
That was
Hey, nice.
Yes,
four
thank
times.
you.
There's more to it. There.
Oh my.
Yeah, the tombstone is the original, you're right.
I'm not dead yet.
but I'd love to say it.
Alright.
Oh, awesome, August. Perfect.
I feel better.
I love the skull one. That's perfect. Thank you. I love it. Love it. Yeah, I don't need Gwydion on there, but I love the skull idea.
Okay, so it should have been the one time actually.
So what do we have to do? I have to recover something here?
Yeah, we'll have to put some wounds back on. At least me.
No,
just,
no,
just
we don't.
Darvik and Barbar.
I'm feeling quite fine.
So on Darvik?
Yeah, and Darvik and Barbar, because Enna would be fully healed by the first one.
Yeah.
So is it 12 back or? Do I need to put 12 back? Is that what it is? Is it the last heal here?
I think that's the problem, because it's probably not a full 12. It's
Yeah.
probably the lesser of what the 12 healed. So, and it would have been fixed up. Barbar. God, yeah, I can't figure out what he was.
It's too bad it doesn't keep track of what it was before and after.
I thought it did. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because you've got up here, it says heal 3 to Darvik, heal 12 to Enna. Let's see. Well, do we think it's not a full 12 that he would have wounds? He would have. Let's just make it what you think it is. 6, 7. I don't want to hold it up too much.
I think Barbar would definitely have somewhere in the range of ish left still.
Of what?
And
6?
it would, yeah, damage, 6 or 7 damage for Barbar still, and it would be fine. Like she would have been totally fixed up.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, the first roll healed 11.
Yes,
So
exactly.
Darvik had 1 hit point, so now he would have 12 hit points.
He would have 12 wounds or
12 hit points left, so that would be what, 20...
26.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, does that all look right?
I think that's as close as we're going to get it.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
close enough.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. All right, Barbar.
All right, Barbara. Let's friggin' crush these fools.
Yeah, it's interesting how like once the one shots go, the sound moods turn down a little bit, and that's a hit with the great axe.
Bah!
Oh, and you slash into him and do some 14 points of solid damage,
He's gonna attack again. Come on, Barbara!
and that's a hit.
All right. Kill this motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Now hold on.
I
Let me
know,
check
I know,
something.
he's not dead,
Not dead yet.
but I'm not dead yet. Someone needs to shit a firestorm on me.
Lots of Indian food.
Yeah, does it matter that Barbara just ate some hot chili peppers?
There
No?
you go.
Alright. Well, at least he's incapacitated. Not feeling well.
Okay, so
Fucking script errors, Jesus.
you're getting more script errors?
Like, non-stop, yeah.
Yeah, anytime someone dies, I get
Yeah.
It must be the extension. Shoot. Well, let's think about it at a break. I don't want to shut everything down, but we'll see.
No, I
Um,
mean, we can just close him.
That sucks. I wonder if Noah's not getting him, it must have been something when you guys connected. That's weird.
Yeah.
Did you guys update
Well-
your client before you jumped in?
Yes, we both did.
You updated it?
Yep.
Strange. It's just weird that you guys are getting him and he's not.
Shit, I just got 2 more.
Two more
Alright.
script errors?
Yep. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, same here.
3 more.
Well, you know what, guys? After this battle will be a good time for a break, and if I need to disconnect while you guys are taking a break, I'll disconnect and reboot. So, okay, Anna.
Okay.
It's all you.
Bring him down for script errors.
I'm going to target Troll 13, and since Troll 8 is still kind of not dead yet, then he still has the Hunter's Mark on him that I can't remove. Is that correct?
That's a great question. I'm going to say that you can because he's down and it looks like he's dead, but you're not sure if he's dead. So I'm going to say you can move it.
Okay. Cool.
Tricky one. What the fuck? Why is he popping up?
And she actually missed with one. That was a miss.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to try it again.
It's because
Apparently you can't roll a 5.
she's tiny. She's too small.
Oh, shit. But it's pretty awesome that when you roll a 5, you still get a 14.
Yeah. Did you guys see that roll? I keep seeing the errors
No,
that pop
I
up
didn't
on my...
see it.
Okay, let me try it again.
Close the errors window first, and then try to roll again.
Yeah, but it keeps popping up.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, now hold on. Let me do something real quick. So give me 1
Yeah,
second. Hold on.
It's actually a flicker screen.
Tell me if that helped.
Try to close it again.
It disappeared. I don't know where it went.
I know. I think I know why, but go ahead.
He might have to appear dead for the moment.
Okay, and that is a hit.
Oh, nice.
Solid damage. He's like
Nice.
he's wavering. He's like almost going down to one knee and trying to stand back up, but he's hurting.
Nice. Nicely done.
I'm gonna move slightly out of the way.
Okay.
Demakos. mischievous asshat of them all.
And that's a hit.
And he's dead.
Okay, hold on.
Agonizing Blast does do a crackling energy. I don't know if it's fire.
Okay. Wait, well, you know what? We're going to say,
Bah!
for the sake of our sanity, we're going to say that these trolls, as kids, they contracted some rare disease that they don't get to regenerate when they die. So what we're going to do, give me 1 second. Okay, let me take this off. So I'm going to give you guys the XP. And after I do this, that was a pretty good battle.
That was a surprising battle.
So what we're going to do, after I give this to you, is take our break. And I think what I'm going to do, and then we might test this out, is I'm going to go ahead and it's going to kick you guys out. So I'm going to get off, get back on, get everything back up in Fantasy Grounds, and then when you guys come back from the break, log back in and we'll test out that extension. And if that's still giving you script errors, I think I'll shut it down and get rid of the extension. But I think it's because I loaded those guys before. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should just turn off the extension tonight. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. Is I'll just I'll get out of this. I will take out the extension for now, and then we'll test it later. No reason to screw around with it tonight.
Okay.
So let's take 10. Let's take 10 minutes. So right about 8:35 or so, if that works for you guys. 8:36, whatever. And I will shut down. And by the time I get back, you guys can try to connect.
All right.
Sounds
cool.
good.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, stream. I don't know what's going on. I have a feeling it's obviously something to do with the that extension, but I don't think it's the extension because I think it just. I wonder if it's because I preloaded some of the encounters, and it freaked out on them. So I'm going to get rid of that. Death indicator, GM. Got to have a lot of extensions. Death indicator. I'm going to take that out. And start. All right, guys, I'm going to take a few minutes. So I'm going to put on the little be right back screen. And I'm going to say we've got... Thanks for jumping on tonight, guys. Good little crowd tonight. I appreciate it. Say we got about 9 minutes left. Start. Put on the be right back screen. Scene, be right back. Put on a little bit of music so you guys have something going on. Give me some music. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be back shortly. Alright, just got back, so let me get my fantasy grounds up. Heck, I'm gonna change the whole screen again. Darn it. Unlock. Oh, pop-up girl already connected. Alright, I gotta preview this, so I'm gonna switch it over. They connected earlier than I thought. So let's do the Temple of the Crushing Wave. Do this back over. Over just a little bit more. Oh, that's good enough. Good enough. These guys are connecting. This is where Rob would be ranting. People connecting my table. Why is it frozen? I can't get it. Can't get it to work. God damn it. Everybody just calm. Calm the F down. Alright. Get that back up. Get that. That looks good. That looks good. Lock this. Come on. Turn off the music. Alright. We're getting back slowly but surely. Move pointers. Lock. Lock. Stand by. That's right, Urash. Stand by. Let's see if I have any messages from Rob. Oh, August, I see the PM. Thanks. Sounds like I think Rob's hanging in there, but... Oh, I see Rob typing. He's typing to me. I'll just carry on a side conversation with Rob while I'm waiting to connect here. Maybe he's sending out a note to everyone, I hope. All right, let me get these guys back. All right, is everybody back?
Yep, trying to log in now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to get everything back up.
The one thing is that you...
Sorry, you totally cut out. You said the one thing is, and
Yeah.
everything else cut out.
I don't see the health bars on the players on the map.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until Noah connects because I don't want to do... But yeah, I bet that's right. I think that's all it was, and if I left the extension on, I think it would have been fine, but I don't want to... Script errors suck. I've played in a few games where script errors all night, and it's a pain in the butt. All right, so you're connected, right, Noah?
I'm in.
I thought they said they tried to fix this error in this version of Fantasy Grounds, but obviously it did not take.
And before we leave this area, can I roll and see if I get back into the 3 arrows I shut off?
Absolutely. Do you remember how to roll a 3-sided die? Actually, you can just roll a 6-sided, and so that's equivalent to a 1. So you can get 1 back. You because you only shot 3, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I think we're all up, and let me know, guys, as we get into, if we get into another battle, we can figure out if hopefully that doesn't trigger again. I think it was all based on that token somehow, and I just don't know why.
Okay.
All right,
We're
so
all
let's
still
see.
tiny.
You are all still tiny.
And did we get XP?
You did. I think I already did that. But take a look at it. But I think I wiped out the chat, but you should have gotten XP, yep.
Okay, I see.
And what was the name of the map?
The Temple of the Crushing Wave. But remember, you can double click on the top right of your picture, and it should pull it up.
Ah, yes, very good.
All right. So you're in a nasty, stench-ridden troll hole is kind of what you think you're in. And so, yeah, you can tell you got a door to the southwest, and then obviously a door where Flurvin and Nebula are.
Well, I mean, assuming that we can't take a long rest yet, we probably need to head down here and check this.
Well, we could probably take a short rest, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
All right.
Doesn't Demakos get his spells back on a short rest?
A Warlock you do, I think. I think you get them all back on every short rest.
It's actually the beauty of the Warlock. He doesn't lose his 10 hit points spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah, you get fewer, but you get them all back, yep.
You guys want to pile into the stank room?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll be safe because no one else wants to come in here.
This room is known to give people SLS, otherwise known as stanky leg syndrome. There's flipping 80-foot tall aliens outside. Get in.
Okay, so Enna, would you feel okay standing guard during the short rest?
Yeah, because my hit points are all perfect.
Cool.
All right. So we're resting up.
Off like size.
Let's hope.
So Anna, roll a d20 in the tower for me. Okay. All right. So short rest away here. 1 second. Okay, there we go. And you complete it without incident.
Alright. It's all healed up.
Yeah, campfire noise. It's nice.
Knockers, spine.
So-
Get a little fire crackling.
Yep. So Anna, I don't know if you took off Hunter's Mark, but that will be gone now.
Okay. I'll see if it's still on me.
And it's getting a little bit. It's around dusk. I know you guys are inside the temple, but just for ambiance, it's probably about 5-6 o'clock, early evening now.
Shit. Time for beer.
Exactly.
And then a long rest.
Nice.
So, can we just stay in this room and drink beer for like 3 or 4 hours and take a long rest?
There you go. Who brought the beer?
Someone? Anyone? Flurvin's a wizard? Come on.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Barbar's gonna move out of the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
And
Alright.
I would like to check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation in the tower, please.
that a ludicrous reference?
It maybe, maybe. It was. Oh, and you do not notice any traps. Hold on.
I have a feeling
But-
you wouldn't notice them if they stabbed you in the eye. Oh!
Oh.
Sorry, you're trying to look for traps, but you're really distracted.
Yeah!
So you do not notice anything.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Can, what is that? Investigation?
Yeah, it is.
Someone else check for traps?
I think Flurvin's got a bonus on investigation. Let's have him take a quick look.
This only has a +1.
So are you guys still looking for traps on the door?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you do not notice anything. You think it's just a normal door?
And what about its locked status?
It is not locked.
Alright. Barbar is going to step into the pile of puke.
Roll a dexterity saving throw. I'm just kidding.
Slip and
One
fall in
sec.
the puke.
You slip on a kernel of corn. Blech.
So he gets in there and you notice another long passageway. Let's see. You can just make out some more steps
Steps.
and what appears to be a passageway going to the north. About halfway up this little passage.
Alright. Barbar is going to yell back, "Come on, guys! So far,
You actually have 60 feet dark vision, so you can see that.
nothing to kill yet." Oops,
So-
oops, hold on.
Oh,
The
sorry.
Makos and Darvik, I think, are heading to the same spot.
Okay, I'll hold everything. Everybody calm down. It's all right.
Everybody calm down.
Calm the fuck down. I had to throw one F-bomb. That was for Rob.
I changed.
That was for Rob.
Yeah.
It's not a family channel
There
tonight.
we go.
So you can kind of just make out what looks to be like some kind of fountain up to the north. And then otherwise you see, and I'll open up some more. 1 second. Yeah, so you can see another, looks like another kind of bridge similar to the one you were at before. You can see water or the another canal area. Guys, hold on for 1 second, guys.
Might have some more calamari. Case Nebula's hungry. Nom, nom, nom.
Sorry, guys. I have my for everybody for stepping away. I've got my 11-year-old daughter in D.C. and she is She was crying and a little homesick, and she's almost ready to come home.
Aw.
She's been out there for a week, so she is really ready to come home. But she's having a great time. So anyway, I had to just talk to her for a couple minutes. So, all right.
That's a pretty early age for that big of a.
Yeah, she's had a great time, and I think she's done great until tonight. I think it's just finally, she's been there Saturday through tonight, so I think she's finally just ready to be home.
Yep.
But they only have one more day tomorrow, and then Saturday they come home, so she'll be great. But yeah, it sucks when they're so upset. But
Yeah.
she'll have a good
Can't do
night.
anything
I know.
'cause she's so far away.
I know, it's like, oh, you'll be, but okay. Oh well. All right. So so you see the fountain up to the north, and then you see the water to the west. So I apologize if I missed any other discussions, but that's where we are. Sorry, stream.
Quick question: are we gonna grow back to our original size?
You have a feeling that the next time you get to sleep for a long time, that you'll be back to your normal size.
Okay. It's a good feeling.
Well, you know what? It's not actually hurting us. So
No. It's just more effect than anything. And you guys are all like a little bit different sizes, you know? It's like
yeah. Well, and it actually gives us some advantages.
that's
Not
true.
really so bad. All right. So you guys want to do? You guys want to head north and explore more of this corridor, or do you want to head over to the new bridge and see what we see over there? Like Krakens.
Yeah, I vote for the fountain.
Me too.
North?
Boy.
Way.
All right.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but Demakos hopped in first pocket.
Well done.
Nice.
Oh, we actually explored part of the potential.
Sorry, you cut out a bunch again there.
Yeah, can't hear
Oh,
you.
sorry. I was just saying we actually explored some of potential exploration from where we were before.
True.
It's true. So as you guys get into this large room, and it's pretty cavernous, the ceiling here is about 30 feet high, which is unusual. The rest of the areas you've been in have been probably about 15 feet high. And you see an ancient fountain in the middle, shaped like three dancing merfolk in the middle of the court. The fountain's dry, and the sculpture has been badly damaged. Two of the merfolk are missing their arms, and the third is missing her head. Hallways lead north, south from where you came, and east. A glimmer of torchlight comes from the north, and another glimmer to the east. A door to the northwest is covered with painted glyphs and images with aquatic motifs, marred by long scratches that obscure their meaning. That was a lot, so that's in chat.
What's the material? Like, what are these scribings and walls made out of?
Well, are you talking about the fountains or the walls themselves?
Well, I guess both.
So the fountain is definitely stone, and actually everything is basically it's stone. Let me open the rest of the room so you can see it.
Does Barbar have any chance to roll with his stone cunning? Just see if there's any more detail that he can understand about the history of this place.
I'm going to say that, similar to what I've said before. I mean, the only thing you can really tell is that this whole underground area seems to be of dwarven, basically dwarven ancestry, or been carved by dwarves, and you think hundreds, maybe perhaps thousands of years ago, but it doesn't give you really any more insight than that.
Okay. All right.
Could Flervin try either probably a history check or maybe even an arcana check on those glyphs?
Okay, stand by one sec.
That's a good point too. Are they like written in languages? Because Democracy can read. I cut out.
Yeah, it keeps cutting out on you.
You keep
Damn
cutting
it.
out, yeah, for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good point because if the
You
can
just-
read,
We just lost you again.
Yes, we just lost you.
can you hear me?
What? we heard something. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
I was gonna say like Demacos can read languages, so if the glyphs are in a language, he should be able to read them.
They're not really. It's almost like hieroglyphs. So there's. I mean, you guys can certainly roll, but it's basically, it's almost like hieroglyphics. So it's merfolk. It's basically just aquatic designs, and it's very colorful, but it looks like it's mainly dolphins and mermaids and just different type of kind of like ocean and aquatic type creatures.
Okay.
And that's on that door.
Very good.
So shall we go north or head back out?
Good question.
Maybe explore, go north and see what's ahead.
Okay. North it is.
There is a door here. Should we check it for
Right.
traps?
Yeah, we might as well.
And I'm assuming that as we get closer to here, we see more further north.
Say again.
I was just saying, like, how we progress north. Do we see further north up this hallway?
Yep. And it looks like it opens into what looks to be a large room.
All right.
So in
Yeah,
that,
let's, check,
yep.
Yeah, check for traps.
Sounds good. And you do not notice anything, but you are still badly affected right now. So you can tell your checks are not what they normally are.
Is that from the exhaustion?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, before I step away, is the door unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Okay.
So, given that she probably just failed her check, should we go in there?
Well, we can go in the door, we can go into the big room north, or we can head back south and check out the new waterway.
Well, in the spirit of clearing stuff, should we clear the areas that we know of?
Okay. Which way would you want to go then?
Sorry, I have to clear my damn keyboard keys. I'm holding shift for my talk button, and it's trying to do sticky keys. Give me a minute. Oh my. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not feeling too hopeful about the door she just checked. But the room ahead of us looks pretty wide open.
Okay, so you want to go north?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's fine with me.
Fine with me too.
Let's do it. Barbar says,
Passed it
"Come
up
on,
for
man."
now.
Mine?
He might be a Southern Dwarvener. Southern Dwarvener? No. Southern Dwarf. Oh, crap.
That is a big room.
Big space.
Okay, so let me read this while you guys are coming in. Actually, I'll prove your moves real quick, then I'll read.
What are those little, like, green eyelet things again? I forget.
Those
They're
are
kinda-
torches, aren't they?
Yeah, they're sconces, so yeah, just a little bit of lighting. So you see 6
Okay.
tall columns of cracked and chipped marble that loom over this hall, which lies east of an underground lake. And I'll show you that 1 second. The lake is over here.
That's probably the bridge we see down south.
Mm-hmm.
Provisions and trade goods are stacked against the walls, bundles of valuable furs and pelts, sacks of flour and meal, barrels of salted meat and ale, casks of oil, and more. 3 long tables with benches are set up in the middle of the room, and a large bronze gong on the stone quay at the lake edge. A single torch burns in a sconce on one of the room's middle pillars. Oh, and you do also see, 1 second,
Oh.
in addition,
Roll it up.
See
Yep.
the need to roll initiative.
yeah, you probably will. Give me 1 second. So I got to read this real quick. Hadn't gotten this far.
At least we're tiny.
So you see these guys over here that are kind of looking through all this loot. So I'm going to put Nebula back over here. But they're kind of looking through this looted cargo. And as they see you come in, they look at you, and the Fathomer looks at the cultists and says, "Intruders, attack!" And you can roll initiative.
But we are the knights who say knee.
And we're here to sell you toothbrushes, really.
We heard you've been eating some dank fish and you need exquisite dental care.
And a shrubbery.
And a knife to the back of your head. Oh, Barbar.
Did Barbar not roll initiative? Okay, he did. So yeah, he is. He's there. Excellent. Barbar gets to attack first.
Tiny Rick. Here we go.
Okay. And you hit with a great axe.
With a 12. Alright. Hey guys, these guys are Gumby. Here we go.
Oh, and you instantly cleave his
Wow.
head from his body. Any more script errors?
No.
Nope.
Okay, good. So yeah, it must have been. Yeah. And Barbar hits with the second one. And he is immediately down.
Wow.
Wow, Barbar is
Crazy.
Barbar's pissed.
Yeah.
He hasn't taken a nap in a long time, so he's a wee bit angry. He's gonna move up out of the way a little bit here, and then
Okay.
pass his turn.
Darvik.
Okay, Darvik's gonna head a wee bit north. And then he is going to choose, say, Barbar, Anna, and Makos again. Does anyone else know that beeping noise?
A beeping
No.
noise?
No.
This beep, 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 beep.
Might be
No.
your headset. Is it dying?
Oh, it could be.
I'm on straight up earbuds.
Hmm.
No.
No, I don't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe your computer got hacked by the ISIS.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I got everybody targeted. Yeah, okay, so I'll cast Bless.
Blessify, the Murderfy.
You feel an overwhelming sense of peace.
Yeah.
Anna.
Okay, I'm gonna target the Fathomer. Let's see if I can hit him.
And you do hit him.
With an 8.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna try it again.
And you hit again?
30 probably hits. Nice.
Good.
So this guy runs over here, and right on this stone kind of outcropping here, kind of right on the edge there, is a huge gong. And he picks up the gong, and he hits it as hard as he can. And, hold on.
I thought that was where I ran to poop.
That's the troll room.
Maybe Woodian read it wrong. Instead of gong was bong.
So this
He hits it as hard as he can.
So this gong just echoes. It echoes incredibly loudly throughout the entire temple. And then he goes.
Sounds like we might have reinforcements coming.
So he goes up here, and these columns, keep in mind, these are tall columns. So depending on where you are. So Cultist 9 runs up here. Attacks Barbar. The scimitar. And he misses.
What was that, a nail clipper? Alright, Demakos, don't fuck this up.
What's Demakos doing? Am I missing it?
No, I'm looking at the movement.
I'm gonna scare the hell out of these guys with the bronze fume.
Got 30. So, question: if I were to move here, can I see the Fathomer, or is he still hidden behind the pillar?
I'm gonna say he would be -5. You can see him, but he's gonna have superior. He's gonna have cover.
Alright. Let's go ahead and say never mind and move right here.
Okay. And that is a hit. And Cultist goes down with an agonizing blast to his noggin.
Dirt nap. So I moved 15 to get to here. I should have 15 more movement.
Okay.
And that's that.
Okay. Now, I believe with a dash, Flurvin needs to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he can make it there.
Okay.
So he's trying to
Ermagerd.
hide behind the pillar to give himself some cover.
Flurvendersh.
Flurvin Dersh.
Hidden actor.
Hidden actor, what are you talking about?
Makes you wonder.
Baba.
Barbar? Bro?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Let me just map out my movement real quick.
And that's a hit. Nice, and he is heavy. Hit again. He's hurting. Davik.
I'm seeing hallways open.
Yeah.
Can't be good.
Yeah, this might be trouble.
Here comes the Minotaurs! Slap them on the ass!
That's your taunt. Okay, Darvik's gonna head north. Also trying to get some pillar cover there. And then I believe we can cast. What is that? Cantrip. Sacred Flame. Double check here to make sure. Yeah, we're gonna try a Sacred Flame off that.
And he succeeds on his saving throw. And now.
Okay. Let's see. Get my movement. I want to stand on top of the table.
Okay.
And can I see him without him being covered by the pillar?
Yep, you can.
Oh, okay.
And that's a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. It's critical. He's
One more
hurting.
time.
And that's another hit. And Fathomer goes down. Let's see. Is there anything? Yep. Alright, stand by. Let me give you some XP 1 sec.
Before we get ready for the second wave.
Guys are just blowing through some stuff here tonight. Okay.
So, real quick, Flurvin wants to look to his left. That gong, is it mounted on something?
It is. I mean, it's kind of mounted right here, kind of right in the corner. It's kind of mounted against that rock wall there.
Okay, so it's not like I could. It's not like it's mounted in a wooden frame that I could knock over or something.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Could we melt it down?
Probably not in the amount of time we had before the second wave.
And
All right.
Barbar, give me a perception check in the tower.
All right. One moment. Perception. Here we go.
So you notice in this general area, you notice the water is beginning to ripple, and the ripples make it appear to you like there is something enormous that's moving under the water that you haven't seen yet. But it's kind of it seems to take up 10, 15 feet around, actually maybe even close to 20. It looks like something massive is moving the water. And
Hey guys, Fukushima's coming.
And as you guys are running that way, this is what you see. I'll let you move, but this is kind of what you see. Just stand by.
I don't want to see it really. Have to go to bed soon.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. We probably could spend the next 45 minutes fighting that mother trucker. But we probably need to rest first.
Yeah, I don't see us taking him down without a long rest.
All right, so let me open up a
So-
little area over here to see where you guys are running to. 1 second.
The hell away from that.
Yeah, wherever that is.
Oh god. Yeah. Dragon turtle? For real? He's still trying to kill us tonight. I know it's not like a full-fledged dragon, but that
That's
thing
one
is
big-ass
still
turtle.
about the... Yeah. Well, and its AC has got to be through the roof.
Is that
I don't-
conditioning?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure Anakin can hit it at will, but...
So you do. So you see a door. It looks like there's a. You know, these are all. This is the room that Barbar's in is kind of crumbling, but you do see an exit over there that does look like it goes outside to, you know, a walkway before you get to the canal again.
So, do we know if this dragon turtle can climb up into this room, or are we just completely clueless?
You don't know really much of anything yet. You just kind of see its head and its body starting to come out up in the water, and it's about. I'll show you where it is.
We might have to go lock ourselves in a room.
Yeah, go back to the troll room.
Hold on.
Something. Are we close enough to take a long... Oh, fuck! Are we close enough to take a long rest? He's gigantic.
Well, at least we know he can't crawl through that room without knocking over the pillars.
Yeah.
Bring down the temple! Yeah.
So what was your question? I'm sorry.
Are we far enough along time-wise to take a long rest if we find a safe spot?
Yeah, that's fine. I'd let you do that. Hey guys, anybody coming over from the
Maybe we
digital
should
DM
hurry up
Dave
and
stream? Welcome.
Scurry off to
Kind
a
of
room somewhere.
Wrapping up a
do
Princess of the
that.
Apocalypse session in the Temple
What do you guys think?
of the Crushing
Is
Wave.
there a room that could be bolted from the inside?
Yes. Let's cross the bridge.
I'm okay with that.
So they're seeing Bronze Fume and they're trying to run away
Remember, which
from
room was it?
her.
I can't remember if it was the one up north past the giant pits, or if it was the one just south of the pits that has the bunk beds.
I think it was
Or
the
beds.
one to the further north one, because that's where we had those guys come down and surprise us around the corner.
I think you're right. Let me draw a little pointer on it and see if
Little temple ambience for you
Yeah,
guys that are
right.
just joining.
Is that the right run? Or the right one?
I think so.
So you're asking if that's the one that can be barred?
Yeah.
yeah, locked from the inside.
Stand by. Let me look at that again. Yes, it is.
I think we need to run.
Yeah, I think we hit that
Yeah.
post haste.
That's far.
Nice. Nice. Don't split the party. Barbara runs into an octopus that.
Not again.
all the while screaming, "Shit, fuck! Don't leave me behind!" Damaco somehow managed to figure out how to hover across water.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'd like to fight this guy, but I want us to be guns blazing, freaking full.
I don't
ammo.
think that might be a TPK.
I don't think he's gonna. go down
Exactly,
easy.
August.
I mean, he's huge. Actually, he's taking up 16 squares. That has to make
He's
him
literally. Well, he's literally galleon sized.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yes.
say he's far bigger than huge. All right. We're almost all into the room.
Some of us decided to obey the laws of physics.
Exactly.
Make it run out pointer. Come on, Gumby!
He's almost there.
All right.
Alright, so Barbar is going to go lock this door up here from the inside. He's going to shout back to Darvik and say, "Hey!
Yeah,
lock
exactly,
that door to
Bailey.
the south."
Darvik
Okay.
do so.
And I think our hope is to try and take a long rest in here.
Okay. Is our order going to be? Is Enna going first? I'll let you guys.
Probably the same as usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking at it. So that's Enna. Is it Enna by herself with Nebula, or how do we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be me by myself, I think,
For
for
the
the
first
first
two.
two.
Okay, so Enna, give me a D20 in the tower. Oh, and your sleep. You do not get to sleep very long. So stand by as your sleep is awakened.
This fucking turtle crawling its ass out in here.
No? But stand by. Find out what comes after you.
I will have some turtle eggs for dinner. Tonight we dine on turtle soup.
Not me.
That's a classic Shredder line. If anyone played the NES. Ninja
I haven't
Turtle
done one
game.
of Rob's random encounters in a while. I think
That
I'm just going to have
must
to
be the
drop
only
something on
game.
him.
Yeah, of all these people playing D&D.
Yeah. I had a Leonardo doll, the turtle.
There you go. Everyone knows Leonardo was the best one.
Yeah, the old NES game, Shredder, he would state, "Tonight I dine on turtle soup."
Very subtle.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by. –
What if we don't stand by and we run the hell out of here?
I
Is that
know.
an option?
It's not. Alright, here we go. So you guys see kind of out of this area over here. Is it Enna? Enna, you are awake, so you see kind of forming itself from this little section over here. Something that looks like this. If I can get it to you.
Oh gosh.
So you see that, and for now,
Yeah.
nobody else sees it because you're the only one awake with, is it Nebula? Just you and Nebula?
Yes.
All right.
He has a lot of armor. I'm gonna start screaming to let them know. Barbar, get out of the way! Wake up! Barbar is the closest to him.
Okay.
Wake the fuck up!
And as you do that,
That can't be good.
this thing does, as they're waking up, this thing does move towards Barbar to attack. And he attacks him. And this is what he looks like, everybody. If you guys didn't see it.
Ooh.
I like his style.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool
Compared
tile.
to that dragon turtle.
True.
But that is cool looking. That's
All
a pretty
right.
sweet art.
He attacks. Oh, and he misses. What? Where's the DM dice?
Oh, thank God.
All right. And I think next time he'll do something else. Damn it. Enna.
Do we have to roll initiative?
Oh, you know what? Let Enna go first because she basically screamed as a free action. After she goes, then let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Put him down with 2 shots.
Yeah.
And she does hit.
Still got bless on her.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. 1 second. Keep forgetting the bless.
Blurs.
A lot of effects on Enna.
Yes.
True.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
All right, you do some solid damage.
One more time.
Clockwork Orange.
Okay, and you hit again.
I like the music.
Yeah,
Doobity-ootity. Nice.
nice damage. So let's all roll. Everybody roll initiative. Yep. I'm gonna start this at the top again. So 1 second. So Barbar, you are gonna get to go first.
He is not disappointed since he's standing right here.
All right, and that's a hit. That's another hit. Wow.
Very nice.
Very nice. Enna.
Wait, I think was that? Yeah, that was me. I wasn't sure. I was on
Yep.
Nebula.
Finish him.
Very nice. And another hit.
Yeah, I don't think she misses.
I don't think so either. All right, so let's see. What is he going to do? 1 second.
If he's smart, he'll apologize, give us fake news, and leave the room.
There you go.
So yeah, he's gonna take a swing at our buddy Barbar.
That's what he's there for. Meat shield.
God dang it! Misses.
Going to assume you missed.
Thought this guy was gonna be
Come on,
tougher.
Flurvin! Put him down!
Time for a
Come on,
magic
down
mercy.
the arms. Mergic Mercer! Oh shit, hell.
Very
Alright,
nice.
Buckos. Let's not F this one up.
Oops, sorry. Here we go. And that's a hit. Very nice.
He's kind of been a heavy for a while.
Yep.
Check it. So, I haven't got Guiding Bolt set up for being cast as a second level spell, but I only have a second level spell slot.
Stand by 1 second. Let me look at it. Okay, so when you left click on the damage, left click and hold it. Attack first, and then if you hit, then we can go through. I'll show you what to do.
Okay, so is it that left click hold and right click to add dice?
Exactly. That's all you'll do is right click and add one more d6, and I think you'll be good.
Okay, well hopefully he'll hit.
All right.
Or not.
And he misses. Goes flying into the boulders behind him. Baba.
Alright, Barbar.
This one's going to be kind of easy. Darn it. But at least he'll explode and give some damage. And he misses with the Great Axe. A big swing. But he crits on the second one. Doesn't trigger the table.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I think overall the sounds to TeamSpeak were good. And that's a hit.
Who the hell else can hit with a 5?
Yep.
And he is hurting. He's reeling, this big, nasty clock huntsman knight guy.
Put him down.
And she hits with a
They're
5.
5.
Nice.
Oh, and he
nice!
goes down.
There it is.
That is what you get for messing up our sleep.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Note to group. Check every creepy corner in an empty room.
Kidding.
Give you some XP.
Nicely done.
How many arrows did you fire, Anna? Must have been like 6 or 8.
Yeah, 6. I like to try and get those back.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I gotta make a quick encounter for this. Actually, you know what? I don't. I can just do the XP. 1 sec.
Oh, look at that roll.
I'm all back.
All damn arrows.
Nice. 700 XP.
Really? Wow.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, can we try to sleep again?
Oh, you know what?
Again, folks?
Actually, Barbar, do me a favor. 1 second. Barbar needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Let me turn off these sounds.
Well, that should be hilarious.
Well, he's got an advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Does he?
That's what it says.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's part of.
Oh, danger sense.
his
Yeah, that's right.
Danger sense. Yep.
So as this guy goes down, he explodes, and his whole body just explodes in this flash. And so you do save. So stand by. See if I can do this. See if this works. It should work.
Barbar is thinking this guy was a little bit emo.
And you took, yeah, that's what it should have been. You took half the damage. So, all right. Thank you, Bailey.
All right. Now, shall we try to sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, are we doing the same deal?
Let's try
I
it
think
out.
so.
All right, and so go ahead and give me again a d20 in the tower. All right. So the next watch, is it Darvik? Good, August. I'm glad.
Darvik and Barbar, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and we'll say Darvik this time. Give me a d20. Yeah, I do like it so far, guys. All right, and then we got Demakos. All right, and then Flurvin's last but not least. Oh, I saw a 20 for a second, and you guys make it through.
Yeah.
It rolled over at the end. Anything you guys want to do before I apply the long rest? Is there anything, any spells or anything you want to do?
I don't think so.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Hold on.
Okay.
In you probably could do a you have
Here
cure
we
wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe use that on someone like Darvik
Okay.
or something.
I have 2 spell slots.
Well,
so-
shit, it's gonna be healed anyway, so I don't know if it's even worth it.
All right. I mean,
Everyone's health is gonna be back to normal anyway after this long rest, so it's probably not even worth it.
Okay.
okay. So we're all good?
I think so.
Let me apply it. One sec. All right. Let me mark that off. And can you guys mark off? Can you go ahead and mark off a ration?
Indeed.
So
I'll mark
that's-
off 2, 1 for myself and 1 for Nebula.
And if anyone's getting low, Barbar still has 13 left.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. All right.
So is it turtle time?
I like totals.
Oh man, if they go battle that turtle,
I
they're in
think it's
trouble.
turtle time. Let's go see if you're still hanging out.
I think so.
All right, so hold on. Let me get your tokens back. So give me 1 second.
Turtles in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Nerd.
That's me.
Whoa, hold on. Wonder why she didn't do that one. All of them came back on perfect except for Nebula. Okay. All right. It's weird. All right, so we're going to mosey back on over to that area.
Yes.
Think so. See if he's still hanging around.
Wow. Can't believe they're doing this, guys. This might not end well. Because this thing is nasty. I mean, nasty. All right, I'm going to let you guys, if you want to, let me unfreeze tokens real quick. So I unlocked him for a second, so if you want to move back in that general area, you can without doing all the janky movements.
All right.
So you still see this thing right here, and as you guys come running back in, it still sees you. And go ahead and roll initiative, and I'm gonna lock tokens. Jesus, it got the last.
Marcos with a 1.
Got a 3 initiative.
He's batting cleanup.
Yep. That's what he does.
Is she still under exhaustion?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Oh no, we can take that off. Thanks for. Yep.
And Demarcus's temp fell off, so that was good.
Good.
Oh, we're missing.
This was at
everyone's
400, so I'm putting it
plus
back where it
20
was.
to attack, which should have happened with the long rest.
Wait, say that again. Oh, nice. I'm like, what? Say again, what?
The fuck? That's the fuck spell? No. All right. True shot. What you got? That's a hell of a range. It's pretty far.
Let me see if I can put that in.
Yeah, Bailey,
Right,
they don't
it's
know what they're
closer.
in. They don't know what they're doing. They have no clue what they're doing. This could really be bad because it's going to breathe on them first thing. This could be a TPK, guys.
Thankfully, it's not the brown fume because we'd have to turn on the bathroom fan.
We dealt with that in the troll room already.
Yeah.
I'm still in range. It's 150.
No, you got the range.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Hunter's Mark on him, and I'll check that off my spell slot.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is a miss.
Oh, shit!
My.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
And that's another miss.
Oh my gosh!
We're
All
in
right,
trouble.
guys, we're looking at 20 plus.
Holy Yakitori.
Hey, we can always run. We don't have to fight this mofo.
You better run before it breathes.
I'm trying to think, is there something other than combat we could do to defeat this guy?
Unless we can attack the water with lightning and shock his ass.
I don't think it works that
I
way.
don't know. I don't think so either.
Oh my god, guys.
Because almost all of my attack spells are ranged attack rolls, and there's no way I'm going to get above 20, more than once every 50 tries. Wow. Well, I think that the only one who hits above 20 consistently is Anna, right? Because of that +9.
Yeah, I believe.
Okay, I think what Darwick's going to try and do is
Guys are crazy.
a saving throw attack, which is unfortunately pretty weak, but we'll give it a shot.
And it fails its saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Big 3 damage.
Hey, but
But
it
look,
made
it's
a difference.
light. Yeah.
So that's promising.
Oh god, they're crazy. Barbar?
Checking out the range on his javelin.
Jesus, these guys are crazy.
Don't slip and fall in.
He's actually going to have to get in the water a little bit.
Really? His range is that low?
For a throw, yeah.
Holy
Not
shit.
good. It's 30. Otherwise, I take a significant
I hope they.
disadvantage.
Yeah, Bailey, I hope they realize that they should run because this is way over their head.
Oh, I'm sure that hit.
It goes harmlessly in the water below him.
Oh gosh.
About that one. Nope.
Nope.
So I moved. How much to get here? 30? I'm going to take 5 steps back and get my ass back on solid ground.
Nebula is gonna stay hidden.
Flurvin?
Okay, Flurvin's going to target Anna and cast haste.
Okay.
Interesting sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that is his action.
Okay. So this guy comes.
Probably going to eat Barbar.
Yep.
No.
Bye, Barbar.
No. Not that lucky.
Is he going to cast Goose Shit level 3? Oh, he is.
Trying to put it in the right spot.
TPK.
Yeah, guys, this might be. I did not expect you guys to battle this. I thought you were going to just run like you did. But you didn't. So he's going to get. Yeah, he's going. So he opens his mouth and breathes a scalding round of steam. And I guess I will say, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 sec.
I'm
gonna say he gets- I'm going to say
From the breath mint.
I'm going to say he can get Barbar, Demakos, and Enna. I'm going to give you guys the benefit of saying Darvik and Flurvin are behind those posts.
That was on purpose.
So I'm going to say the rest of them. So let me target you guys. All right. And you guys make your saves first. So this scalding steam comes flying out of him. And Enna is down, Demakos is down, and Barbar
Wow.
is heavy.
Oh my gosh.
We must run.
2 of us are down.
Yeah, but we can't fight this thing.
And Demakos makes he does not make his first death saving throw. Enna does not make her first death saving throw. Chad, if anybody wants to try to heal him, I don't know.
New plan. Get everyone conscious and get the fuck out.
Okay, and a
And,
Barbar.
and Barbara, I'm gonna say, just for sake of the game here, when he did this, yeah. Anyway, go ahead. I'll let you guys go.
What did you need to say?
No, I was just gonna say
Yeah,
if Barber
well,
wants to
maybe.
run, I'm not. He's gonna be a few feet away to where you will not take one if you run.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, right.
That's
Very
all I was
generous.
doing.
That's good. That's very good.
I'm being a little too generous,
All right.
but
Darvik's going to cast Mass Healing Word as his bonus action.
Thank you.
Everybody's alive. Oh, Jesus, I see the light.
all right, that's good. Very nice. Very good use of the healing word.
And then, let's see, who's still in trouble?
And then we're all still in trouble.
Well, I guess who went after the turtle guy?
Demakos. He's the only one that had, fortunately for you guys, that had lower initiative than the turtle.
Okay. Because he's the one who's going to get hit again if the turtle decides to breathe again. Because he doesn't have a chance to move.
True, but he took Demakos from 38 hit points to none in a flash. So I guess what I'm saying is maybe don't waste too much on Demakos because he's probably charred meat at this point.
All right. I think I have enough movement to get here. If I go there, would I be protected behind the pillar? If we have another blast?
You think you will, yeah. I mean, you think you will, definitely.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm positioned to drag
But-
Demakos out of the way.
But just so I'm clear, that assumes that he stays where he is.
That assumes that Demakos does?
No, the turtle.
Turtle.
I mean, doesn't mean that he can't come on land.
Uh,
Well,
Just
he'd have a hard
run.
time getting past the pillars. Because he's bigger than they are.
he is gargantuan.
Well, because Demakos is in a precarious position, we're going to take the gamble and see what we can do here.
Now, Demakos is alive, right? Oh, you're just saying because he's after. I gotcha.
Yeah, he doesn't get a turn.
Right.
In fact, as my action, can I grab him and yank him back?
Yank him back where? To try to get him behind the pillar? Or?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I'll let you. If you want to use that as your action, you can do that.
Okay. If I could yank Demakos from where he is to the square just to the, the east of me, that would be at least somewhat helpful.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Barbar is going to take the moment to wipe his ass, and he's going to run the hell up out of here.
Did you say he's going to jump in the water? Is that?
Nope. Well, maybe if it's like a bidet effect, because he really needs to clean his butt.
Nice.
But I think his intention is to get the hell away from this thing.
I think these guys are going to get out of here.
His movement ends 35, and then if he were to dash, that is 70. Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, go around the corner or something into that mountain room. Break line of sight.
All right, let me take a look at this real quick a little bit. Yeah. All right, so that's 10. Don't approve yet.
Okay.
Please.
Yep, I'll wait.
35, 45, 60.
You want to run into the area we haven't explored yet?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's not the fountain room.
Oh, that would have been funny. It would have been in the Gar Shatterkeel up there. The prophet. But they don't know that.
Yeah, sorry. I was going the wrong way.
No, you're scared. I get it.
Yeah, he's losing his marbles. All right, that's where he wants to go. And that is his turn. Barbar is going to summon an Empyrean to come help. Except he doesn't have that ability. You Darvik might be able to pray to the gods for one of their sons or
I don't
daughters.
think Bronze
and
Fume
Imperium
can
to
do
come down
much
here
to.
and smack this turtle in the face.
I don't think he can get up,
But I don't get that ability. To
and we'll see.
Yeah. One day.
Recharge 5 or
We'll come back
6.
here
We'll
and
see if
show
it
this turtle his
recharges.
Boss.
If it recharges, they're in trouble. Whew.
Until then, poop and run.
pretty much.
This thing gets up here,
Oh God.
and it rears back and opens its mouth again, and it coughs, and it can't use its breath this round. And it's going to end its turn.
That's what you get for being a bronze fume and not a gold fume.
Because it can't get around these pillars. It's so freaking big. If they ever go in the water, they're in trouble. But for now,
Marcos's dash.
I don't know. That's going to be interesting because I don't think it can really get in much further.
40, 45, 55, 60. He's done.
They're so fortunate the breath weapon didn't recharge.
Okay, let's see. My dash would give me 70.
Oh, sorry. It was only 50. You can go 20 more if you want.
Yeah.
Are you good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fly, you fools.
And as you guys kind of get down there, you hear this kind of enormous splash as Bronze Fume sinks back again below the surface.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
lesson in humility.
You guys are so fortunate that she did not recharge her breath weapon.
Was that a DM dice call or?
It was just a roll. Unfortunately, the roll was not high enough for her to recharge.
Whew.
Well then.
So, guys, we're just about the top of the hour. This is probably going to be a good place to call it before we got into something else. I was a little worried, you guys. I think the chat was kind of blowing up, going, "Oh my God, this is over." But fortunately, only 2 of you went down, and luckily it wasn't Darvik, or you guys would have been in a world of hurt, I think.
No doubt.
Yep. Well, cool. That was a pretty action-packed night. That was fun. You guys did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
nice.
when you look at the map, we didn't really make it too far. We just kept hitting, action after action. So that's
That's
pretty
true.
intense.
Yep, action packed.
Yeah, that's good because some of ours have been the opposite. So that was a fun one. Well, cool. Any housekeeping? I'll try to make some notes and all that good stuff. But any housekeeping before we wrap up? I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with that extension, but I'm hoping it just had to do with how I populated it. I populated one of the encounters before you guys jumped on the table, and I'm hoping that's what was going on.
Yeah, I haven't seen any script errors since earlier on, so
Uh-oh.
hopefully it should be
Yep,
good.
it was good on my end.
Good.
The second half.
Excellent. Okay, just a conversion.
Yeah.
All right,
that was
guys. Well, excellent. Well, everybody have a good night. Thanks, and can't wait to play again next Thursday.
See you then.
Thank
And-
you.
All right, guys. We'll see
Good night.
some of you tomorrow. All right.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Yeah, that was close, guys. I probably gave them just a little bit of help, but fortunately they ran in. Bailey, I see that. So I'll do this tonight or tomorrow morning, but I'll convert those points. So awesome. Well, thanks, guys, for jumping in and listening. I think I do like the sounds. It seemed to maybe as the night wore on at the very end, it wasn't quite as crisp, but I still think I like it. I really like it. So I think I'm going to keep the team speak for the Sirenscape. So, all right. I guess just for the YouTube, for when I post that, I'm going to turn on for a minute my what I call my attribution slides, which is just giving a shout out to Fantasy Grounds, as everyone knows. Love Fantasy Grounds, Sirenscape, Tabletop Audio. And you guys will see this in a second. Also, Zovia, I don't think I used any of her maps tonight, but I love her maps. She crafts awesome maps. So I think I'm just going to make a few notes and then call it a night. I usually don't do the notes, so I need to do this so I don't forget. So I'm going to say battled Bronze, Fume, and ran smartly. And they are outside the Hag's lair and might battle her to begin next session. So yeah, they still have a lot. They almost ran right into Gar Shatterkeel, which would be interesting. But if you look at I'm looking at the map. I know I already turned that off, but it yeah, they still have a little ways to go, but they're close to getting to where Gar Shatterkeel is, the Prophets. That'll be interesting. So, guys, thanks again, as always, everyone, for jumping in. Follow Rob Tui, follow Schmo, all the guys. Most of the folks that are in my channel probably already do all this, but Dave, Digital Dungeon Master, GeoQuester, all those guys are awesome. So, Praetor's Rejects, don't want to forget, get Duff. So anyway, everybody have a great night. I'm going to still give you guys another 50 XP. I think I already gave 100 out, but I'm going to give 50 more because it's the end of the stream. So here's 50 more points to everyone. Everyone have a great night. I hope Rob's doing better. And thanks, Arash. Appreciate it. Really appreciate that. I really enjoy this. I wish I could do it more. I really have fun doing it. And it's become a great hobby, becoming a good passion of mine. So everybody have a great night, and I'm going to check in on Rob, see if he's online anywhere, and we'll talk to everybody. I'm sure I'll be chatting with some of you folks tomorrow. Have a good night, all. Night, Bailey. Good night.